Is this the one? Let's get it popping. Humane.
Hey,
Let's
baby, we live.
let's hear our sound because y'all see we're in a different
Yeah.
studio. So let me hear myself. Testing, 1, 2. Testing. Let me hear you talk.
Yo, Hughes, the man with the master plan. Yeah, all right.
Oh, we sound great.
We sound amazing. You're welcome.
Ladies and gents, players and pimps, it's your boy Lando Success with Top Sports Debate. About to give you guys some content. We have some petty stuff. We have some fun stuff. And next to me, who we got?
Hey, man, Hugh, man, what's happening, y'all? You know, man, we out here, man. How's your weekend, man?
Man, so it was my 6-year
Hey.
anniversary. A player been married for 6 years.
From Himalayas?
Player from the Himalayas. I gave up the streets. I found me a woman, and I've been married 6 years. It's dope because it's like people be like, man, we barely made it, man. They do that Facebook post and they just bash the person 80% of the post, but we still here.
We're still here.
And
We're
it's
still
like,
strong.
to be honest, it's been an easy 6 years. It's really haven't been too difficult for the most part. It's like, dope. We went out to Andiamo's, so we almost took a few L's. So first, I wanted to go to the top of the Renaissance. They have like a dope restaurant all the way on at the top.
Right.
So I had that set up. We getting dressed, about to leave, and since it was on a Sunday that we went out, it's closed. So we like, bitch, all right, we ain't gonna go there. So I'm like, game, our backup, we gonna go to Andiamo's because that's our favorite spot we usually go to.
Andiamo's is a good restaurant.
So we get to Andiamo's and we like, yeah, walk up because we knew they closed at 10. So we got there at 8:30. She was like, my manager just told me 2 minutes ago, don't take no more walk-ins. And I was like, but it's a walk-in. That's their anniversary. So we went so many times and we tipped so good. So we know we like, all right, Thelma is our go-to girl, our waitress. So that's all we asked. I'm like, with that, I was like, I was like, Thelma working? She was like, no. So I know one of the owners is Mike. I was like, Mike working? She was like, no.
Dang, striking out.
Always there. I'm like, no. So I'm like, okay, let's figure this out. So she was like, all right. She was like, technically, there's an 8:30 that didn't show. You look just like that 8:30. I'm like, my girl. So she got us in, and then so it's like, all right, so they got us in, and I'm allergic to the world, bro. I swear on everything I love. It felt like they set me in the middle of SeaWorld. Like I sit down, I smell the fishy of the fish. The people next to us had oysters, and there's oysters. And I looked at Tennille, I was like, I can't sit here. Because I'm like, so it was like we already did all of this to do this and we ain't want to move. So she was like, it's bad. So she smelled it. She was like, no, we can't do this. So we was next to the window and I was like, it feel good outside. Let's see if we go outside. So I told the waitress, I'm like, I'm so sorry, but I can't breathe. And as soon as I said it, I was like, I'm highly allergic to fish. And the guy that was eating the oyster, he turned around. Like, he gave me like he gave me that Jordan. so she like, all right. She like, say less. I'll take you outside. I just still take care of you. And I just tell the chick. So we sat outside. And that was a vibe. And still, I ended up ordering the pasta. Pasta was like a 9 out of 10 best pasta I ever had. And something was in it that I was allergic to.
Dog, I'm so tired of you almost dying everywhere we go, bro. I'm so tired.
I gotta pop me a Zyrtex, bro. I gotta pop me something. So then even to Neil's, she got the belching. So we both, I'm like, man, is you allergic to shit?
Not you passing on your allergicness to T Grizzly.
So we went to Motor City, had a little vibe down there, lost some money at the casino. Not too much because we was up. And it's like we get so older because we was going to go to Annex because Lo was down there. And T, I'm like, you want to hit the club? She's like, no. Do you want to hit the club? I'm like, no. So we had some face, seeing like some cards at the room. So I'm like, I do got a bottle and we got cards. So we did that till she fell asleep, and I went out and was a hood rat.
Uh,
How was your weekend?
man, my weekend was fast, man. It's never slow. I had to come once I got home. I had to take care of a whole bunch of business. I just put out as much many fires as I
Hugh
could.
was taking L's.
Oh my goodness, dog.
The last video we did, bro. So he come over, we do the last video. We drop a banger for y'all. He go to leave. And he's like, number one, he wasn't driving this car. That's a whole different story. He's taking so many L's. Let's go over all these L's, bro. Please.
We're gonna start off with okay. So I came over. We was live in our usual studio. So we live, baby. So I'll drive over so we can get to this work, and I'm about to leave. Right. So I'm about to leave. I didn't drive my car because I forgot my tax expired. And so when I touched down, I was out of state. And once I touched down, I just didn't feel like dealing with it. So I'm like, I hopped in somebody else's car, and I went here to go in the studio. And this was like later at night. And like once I did that, we was about to leave. Cool, everybody, good game, high five, cool. Went to the car. It didn't start.
Hugh wanted to stay at night with his boy.
Nah.
And my car is gone because we down to one car. T is gone. So I'm like, all right, let me jump it. You don't get a car.
God. So there's no car. So there was no one to jump it. It was 1:00 in the morning. So it was pointless to call anybody else. So
calling AAA that just wasn't.
Yeah, it just wasn't. It wasn't that big of a deal, but it sucked. It was just
and you just came back from out of town that day.
Yeah, at that. So, and once I did that, I ended up falling asleep on the couch. Had to wait until his wife got back in the morning. So
T is going in on Hugh because he done had a Yeti, her new toothbrush he just got because like I need a toothbrush. I'm like, yo, it's a new one there, but it's a toothbrush.
She going ham on me, yo.
So we meet later on that day, and he like, man, I was gonna wear so and so, but my cardigan caught on fire. What?
So even when that wasn't the only battery that went out. I have another truck that does local routes, and that battery went out too. So
that's crazy.
So it was two batteries. I was dealing with two batteries at the same time as
How
I'm
much
waking up.
How much is a truck battery?
Yeah, so I had to deal with that, and now we're going to our friend's mom's 60th birthday. So I'm getting ready. I'm getting myself together. My niece was over, and my sister, whatever. So I'm showing them stuff like, should I wear this or should I wear that? So I put on my cardigan, and I just sat it down. My sister, she lit some candles over there, some smell good candles, and I'm just in the zone because we had fantasy football early that day, and I'm reeling. So I just went to go set down my sweater, and I accidentally set it down near the candle, and the candle did what candles does, and it went flames. Like, well, I mean, flames, like full wool, it went flames.
You about to burn down the crib, bro.
Oh my goodness. So I had to hurry up and throw it outside.
Like, so what did you do? Like, so you was able to grab it while it was on fire?
It was two. Actually, my sister got to it before I did because my niece just came in. She just started screaming like, fire. I was like, what? So by that time, Ash grabbed some tongs and she threw it outside. So I had to go stump it out.
Man, so dumb, we wouldn't have grabbed tongs. We just would have grabbed it and just be like...
Well, my toxic traits is grabbing hot stuff. I'm sure if you're a man, you got the same
would have grabbed it
thing,
and like,
hot dog. So I'm looking at half of my outfit, it just flames in front of me, dog. Oh my goodness, man. And just L's to the face, y'all. I'll just pause, but I was just taking them brutally, bro. And then,
we here.
We made it here.
How was y'all weekend? I hope y'all weekend was better than Hugh's. Man. My weekend wasn't too bad. We got Eric in the building. He said, yo, what's good? Good to see you, brothers. We know it's love, man. As always. Huncho say, Yolanda, what's the deal? Showing love all the way from Pittsburgh to
Hey,
the D.
Pittsburgh. I think the
Pittsburgh.
Lions played Pittsburgh
And
this
like
season.
late, yeah, they play them late too.
I wonder if
We
it's a home
definitely going to
game.
that game.
Yeah, if it's a away game, we in Pittsburgh, dog.
Like
Knock
we're
all that.
going to that game
Yeah, for sure.
100%. Let me see. Detroit schedule. Detroit schedule. I want to see. Actually, we gonna look it up right here.
Yeah,
Detroit
so
Lions schedule, because we're gonna go over football. We got some good stuff. So make sure you
we
guys
got
are hitting that.
fantasy. We had
Man.
2 drafts, and it just seemed like it was like worse. It wasn't worst time, but it was just that first one.
That first one, we gave 0% effort because
struggled through that.
it was gonna be in Detroit. I wish it was actually in Pittsburgh.
100%.
Yeah, because we never went to Pittsburgh for a game.
I wish we was prepared enough to go to Lions versus Green Bay this weekend.
In Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cold enough though.
You want to do the cold one?
Bro, I want to go where it's snowing, cold, freezing, we're miserable, and we got to grind it out with our team. I would still go.
I'm with it.
Yeah, because it's like, we ain't going to die.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, if we go in with the mentality, knowing it's going to be cold, knowing it's going to.
I'm bringing that snowsuit
that
we did, that we wore
skiing. It's like, if it's that big, mentally, you'll be okay. So it's like, it's something to cross off.
That'd be like, hey, chat, what's a away game that y'all would love to go to? Like, put it in the comments. So, who's your favorite team? What team are y'all repping? And what's a away game that y'all always want to go to if y'all haven't done that yet?
Okay.
Put it in the chat.
Outside of Green Bay, I got so many because I got
Pittsburgh.
all right, let's go first NFL.
Yeah.
So you got Pittsburgh. I want to go to Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Green Bay. Want to go to Green Bay.
Chicago.
Definitely got to go to Chicago because it's just more of a historic situation. Like going to Wrigley Field. Want to go to Wrigley Field.
L.A. Gotta go to LA, bro.
That
stadium's so nice, yo.
Definitely want to go to LA.
That stadium's so nice.
Now, when it come down to, let's go MLB. It's like Wrigley. You got to cross Wrigley off. And Yankees, I would love to go. Basketball, I got to go to Madison Square Garden, bro. We got to go to
both Garden. The Boston Garden and Madison Square Garden.
I definitely want to do that. That's a must.
I would like to check out the Clippers' new.
It looks amazing.
It looks nice.
It look amazing. I've been to Laker game. Laker game is dope.
It's everything.
Yeah, because they lower, so say for example, we sitting on the floor, they raise it where this is so you're under. Mm-hmm. So it look dope. So it's weird how they raise the floor.
So when they almost like how those NCAA tournaments.
Yeah. So it's dope how they do it, and then they put a big curtain, when before the game start, they put a big old curtain kind of around the arena, and it's like a projector, so you'll see all their intro is on that, and the way they do it, Lakers show up and show out. That's good. Top week 1 pick: Arizona, Kansas City. And Philly. We definitely gonna talk about Philly. I don't like Philly fans.
No.
We've been to Dallas. We've been to that arena, especially when they just opened.
Jerry's World.
Went to Jerry World. That's something you got to cross off. I've been to the Mavericks. Mavericks is always expensive.
Really?
Even I seen. I don't know if when I went when Dirk was there, but
it's probably gonna be cheaper now.
But it'd still be expensive because I think when I went, it was nobody playing. And it was still a very expensive, let's just say $80. And I was just trying to just get in there. It was barely can get some under 100. Me and Gio went, and it was nobody playing that game. I'm like, damn, I wouldn't expect that.
I'd love to go to Miami
Las
Stadium
Vegas.
just because it's Miami.
It's going to be wide open. We're going to be able to sneak to the bottom. Miami will be
finessing that whole thing.
Yeah, we finessing Miami, and nobody's going to stop us.
Yeah.
So a good finesse. We have a bunch of finesses. Remember the finesse when we went to New Orleans and you snuck us into that bar and we went upstairs? Tell them that one.
All right, real quick, man. So we was in New Orleans for the Michigan and Virginia Tech game. So we in there having the ball. We won and we turn it up. we already told the story about how we finessed our way inside the game in the previous video.
And almost got into a fight.
Yeah, got into a fight. But so after that, we on 10. We happy. We drinks flowing, and we in the middle of New Orleans. We on what's the street name?
Bourbon Street.
Yeah, we in Bourbon Street. So we go into this one bar, and we ordering drinks, we just going back and forth, and then we was like, yo. We wanted to go upstairs because everybody has that nostalgia of going upstairs where the bees at.
Yeah, and you can look
over.
over.
You can look over and stuff. So I asked the lady, I'm like, yo, where's the place to go upstairs? And she hit me with a helly ass attitude, like, you can't go up there, it's closed. But she did it so rude. And I just looked at her. I'm like, all right. Lando's like, I gotta use the bathroom. I was like, all right, cool. So we wasn't too far away from the entrance to go upstairs. So
she gonna go upstairs?
She went upstairs, so she put the code in right in front of me. And I was like, all right, bet.
So I come out the bathroom and I'm like, all right, let's go. Man, I want to go upstairs. He like, we going upstairs. I'm like, how? This nigga walked up to the door and was like, beep, 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 beep.
It was the green.
I'm like, let's go.
I was like, hey man, my boy want to go upstairs? We going upstairs.
So we go upstairs. There's nobody up there. I don't even know what the bartender person was. She wasn't up there. And we was upstairs and we was able to have a good
we had a good time to ourselves. And then we just went back
downstairs and kept on partying. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. So Hugh, I gave out some bangers to the Discord. So my thing is, people, we got MLB coming up. I mean, not MLB. We got football coming up. And y'all know we switched over from Patreon to WAP. If you are not a Hall of Famer, it's only $30 a month.
Oh, yeah, they missed it. Did you even tell them that they missed it?
Oh, it's over with. a lot of people took advantage of it. I give them credit because like that last few hours, everybody was going in. So let me show y'all A-Town Stump. Y'all hear a few A-Town Stumps in here. All right, so when you pay for the Hall of Fame, you get access to all my paid plays, my official plays, and then I will give just some bangers here and there. So I gave out these bangers. So I was like, all right, I didn't do no home run plays, so let me do some home run plays. I did this one. I'm like, man, $4 to get $5,000, and this was my backup. This backup was a plus 25,000. Soto, bam, and then I had my third stream one. 22-3-1-2. Pete, Ohtani, Cal, and Devers. Family, I want y'all to see what a player was on. I hit that play because I ain't posted yet. I hit that play. And I said manually round robin it, meaning do 11 different plays. Look at this. Plus 5,400, plus 5,900, a plus 4,700, a plus 1,300, a plus 1,200.
Goodness.
This was a live play, plus 1,000, plus 4,700, plus 1,300, plus 1,000, and a plus 1,200. And I ain't posted the winning ticket yet, because I'm going to make the graphics and make it hype. And I'll post the main ticket. So this is the power of manually round robin something, because this will pay for all your plays for the next 2 months. If you just did all of this for $1 each. And it would have cost you a total of $11. So family, right now, only you guys get to get access to this promo code. Hugh, what's the promo code?
Hugh15, HUE15. Y'all might miss the grand entrance to the Discord, but you can still get in and you can still get a nice little discount off today. Just go in there, type in Hugh, HUE15, and get 15% off, player.
15% off for the monthly. For the year, you get 17% off for $300. For lifetime, $1,000, and you get 15% off anyone did. If you just want to join the Discord, you come over and just join the free part of the Discord and take advantage of it because we are about to go crazy all year.
Football season.
And then I seen Tony gave a banger. Tony gave this out. $25 to hit for $6.97. He had Pete Alonso and Devers, both of them to hit. Bam, took advantage of it. Did them individually, then parlayed them. So we are taking over in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button and hit the subscribe button.
Team chat, think about that, yo. Think if you participated today while he was on that heater, yo. That would pay for your whole year if you did it right.
That's crazy.
It would pay you. It would pay for your whole year if you did it right.
Off of $1 plays.
Off of $1, and if you add that in that Hue 15, HUE15 is right there on the screen. If you ever forget, if you ever think about HUE15,
every time, long as y'all in here, y'all can always put that in. Yeah. If you're not watching us live, nobody else know about it besides y'all. Yeah. And we gonna give a shout out if somebody sign up live. I will get a notification. And we will definitely give you guys a shout out because we're in a different location. But we gonna make it do what it do.
Yeah, man. Share your bets. We share our bets. Football season's in, so everybody gonna be put a lot of bets.
I need you to go to next level this year. I am. Because Hugh actually did very good your first year betting last year.
Yeah. I ended up
he was doing his own bets and he was winning, bro. For real.
I think I had to get that confidence in myself. I had to learn a lot from you, wherever you could teach me and just kind of get my own swag with it. But with football, with the knowledge and, between fantasy and betting, it helps. Fantasy helps.
Fantasy helps because you know players that you would never know.
Yeah, you know players that you never know. You kind of learn their tendencies, right? Especially the people that's on your team. And that helps with betting. Like, okay, well, I know he's been doing roughly this. I'm going to bet on that. And then that's what kind of helped me out.
100%. Daniel say I see an upset with Tennessee versus Denver. You know we gonna get to all the NFL games. We gonna get to it. Watch Tennessee upset that. He say that's my city. N-O, baby.
Great, best food in the planet at this point.
I don't think I ever been to a place like a state where they food hit every single time, and I'm allergic to 80% of stuff I can eat there. The 20% that I can't eat is hands down the best. We went to a wedding, and me and T was both vegetarian at the time. And we know they ain't got no good vegetarian dishes, bro. Bro, they even had like a grits at the wedding, bro. The grits was the best grits.
Like the best grits, bro. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Like,
if y'all never been to New Orleans, especially if you eat seafood, it's a wrap, bro. Mm-hmm. If you eat seafood, it's 10 out of 10. If you vegetarian, vegan, it still hit. Just I have nothing bad when it come down to the food. Remember, we had the best breakfast we ever had in our life, and we never had that high ever again because we can't name the place. Bro. Oh, we don't even know if they changed the name of it.
I bet
that was on Canal Street. It was on Canal, so it wasn't Bourbon. Mm-hmm. It was a street after Bourbon. It was on Canal Street.
If they dropped us in the middle of Bourbon, we'll be able to find it.
If it's me and you walking, because the memory, like we know it.
Yeah, we know it. We know
and it was small. It wasn't like it was.
It probably only held 100, if 100 people.
Nah, I couldn't even hold 100 people.
Yeah, probably was 50.
Yeah, it was like the size of this basement. It's like size of this.
Yeah, but it was amazing food. It was another time I was waiting on him, and then he was taking all day to get down there. I went to the restaurant, and it was just magic, yo. It was a magical place. They welcomed me with open arms, and I just told Lando, I was like, bruh, this is the best food, best breakfast I ever had. And he didn't believe me at the time. So the next day, I brought him to the restaurant, and they remember me. When they remembered, I walked in, they was like, hey, you back. And then we had nothing extravagant, and ended up just, pancakes, eggs, just bacon or whatever the case might be. And
it was just waffle, bro. It was waffle. Yeah. I think I had a waffle that was so cold.
And it was just amazing, yo. It was just amazing.
He said you can get good food from a gas station in New Orleans. No lies told. So let's get into the video. Let's get into some debates. First thing first. I want to show Hugh, he haven't seen this. And Ryan Clark give a great breakdown of Arch Manning, and I want to get you guys' reaction. I want to get Hugh's reaction because Hugh haven't listened to this yet, so it's going to be a few minutes. But rock with us.
The problem with Arch Manning is more so other people than him. He didn't ask for these expectations. Other people gave him these expectations without doing their due diligence. Arch Manning, period, point blank, is neither a generational nor transcendent talent. Arch Manning can't run like Lenora Sellers. He can't throw like Garrett Nussmeier or Bryce Underwood. He's not Trevor Lawrence. He's not Caleb Williams. Those guys were what people felt like were generational, can't miss college quarterbacks, right? College football talents. And they were. You want me to explain to you how they were? Kelly Bryant was the quarterback when Trevor Lawrence got to Clemson. They went to the college football playoff semifinal. Kelly Bryant ended up finishing his career in Missouri because he was replaced in the middle of the year by Trevor Lawrence because he's a transcendent talent. Caleb Williams goes into Oklahoma, and Spencer Rattler, at least at the time, who's the starting quarterback of the New Orleans Saints right now, was the starting quarterback, presumptive #1 overall pick, and Heisman frontrunner. By the middle of the season, he was on the bench too and headed to South Carolina because Caleb Williams is a transcendent talent, a generational talent. Arch Manning sat 2 years behind Quinn Ewers, who was a 7th round pick. And not only did he sit behind him, Quinn got hurt, Arch played, and they put Quinn back in the game. And his last name is Manning. You don't do that for somebody who's gonna be the first overall pick, gonna win the Heisman as a junior, is gonna leave school and be the dude that everybody expects him to be. Here's the other thing, I'm from New Orleans, right? I know what Newman High School football looks like. They don't play anybody. In his last high school game, his team got blown out. People who are gonna go on to wear gold jackets and go on to be starters in college right away don't lose in small school football by getting blown out by people who don't have any pros on their team. Bryce Underwood goes to Michigan, he starts the day he walks in because he's a generational, transcendent talent. So here's what we need to do. We gotta let Arch be. We gotta let Arch go play. I think he's gonna be a good football player. For the next 3 games, they play people that they're gonna have to pay $2 million to come to Texas and play. And he's gonna blow them out, and he's gonna play really well, and then we're gonna get all excited until he goes to Florida, and then we'll see. It was what everybody else was saying about him. And here's the thing that Trevor Lawrence did and Caleb Williams did to prove and let you know who they were. The Bryce Youngs, the C.J. Strouds, the Trevors, the Justin Fields, all of them earned their stripes standing next to the other best quarterbacks in the world on the camp circuit. He never went. He never competed. He never stood toe-to-toe with him. He wasn't like C.J. Stroud that had to look at Bryce Young and say, I'm about to show you why I should be the Elite 11 MVP. He never did none of those things. So when you stand across from Ohio State, that's the first time you ever looked at some real dudes and said, I got to go compete and win.
Hold up.
Man, Hugh, I'm going to let you go first. Where was the lie? Do you agree with Ryan Clark analysis on Arch Manning? Give me your full thoughts.
Yeah, I agree, but I also think it's awfully aggressive too. So no, he didn't look the part, 100%. But it's not his fault that they put as much accolades on him as they did. I mean, his last name is royalty. You know, his uncles, we all know what they did. His grandfather, we know what he did. So he was gonna come in with this basically this almost monkey, just umbrella, just expectation of living up to them, and Texas is a big brand. But he needed to show us a little bit of something he didn't. You know, it was sometimes he was throwing it flat-footed. It looked like his accuracy wasn't there. It was easy throws. And even when the game started going there, he was still making the same mistakes. He was still throwing flat-foot. It was still somebody. He could have won the game if he would just hit my man in the flats. Couldn't do that. So, in Ohio, it was a hell of an opponent. Much as I hate them, they just came off a national title, but they also always going to reload. So there's always going to be some dudes in there. They have the #1 safety in the nation over there. XYZ, who knows? A couple pros over there too. So to who he played, it has to be one thing, but he needed to show that he belonged, and he didn't. So Ryan Clark ultimately, he wasn't wrong.
He wasn't wrong. It was a brutally honest truth that he said. And when he broke it down, he's like, okay, you was behind Quinn Ewers, which I watched Quinn Ewers, and he wasn't good. He wasn't basically an NFL quarterback to me. I'm like,
Right.
he's average at best. You can give him a little tap above average in college. And it's like, all right, if you got Arch, and remember Quinn the last year, we thought he was going to try to go to the NFL because remember Manny sat behind him one year.
He was supposed to come.
We thought he was going to leave, and he didn't. So you stand. So I'm like, Arch Manning is about to sit behind Quinn Ewers 2 years in a row, and Quinn ain't really that good. And it's like, are you giving the respect that he's a senior and Arch is just chilling? But we never thought that Weapon Arch is probably not better than him or haven't proved whatever it was. So when he broke it down, he's like, yes, shout out to him saying Bryce Underwood multiple times, because yes, he's coming. That's why I was laughing when it was like, man, Bryce have to compete against so and so. I was like, no, he's going to show that he's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Like, it's not no competition in no Michigan room. They just did that for whatever.
Yeah, he wasn't sheltered through his competition through Michigan. He did this at a public school.
And
play against the bangers, the elites, and private schools that was in Michigan.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, so I get everything he said. He's not the best runner. He's not the best passer. And we know it was all the hype. But on the other side of it, I will have to agree. People is being too, not the word aggressive, but they're being, they judging them
overreacting
too.
It's a little overreacting.
Because at the end of the day, it was one game.
Yeah, against a hell of a team.
One game against the defending champs at their crib. Even though the problem is if you watch football, no matter who he's playing, just what he was doing, you've seen bad habits and bad things.
He was flat-footed, bro.
Bad things. But the thing is, some players, you can watch Cam Newton and that championship game. He had one of the worst games in his career. He looked terrible. You watch Brady whenever he played New Orleans when he was in Tampa. He couldn't throw the ball.
Couldn't beat Miami either.
Like literally, Brady couldn't do nothing against New Orleans for some reason. Like, they just destroyed him. So it's like, yeah, players is going to have bad games. It's just the time to have the bad game, your first game, and you had a bad game such as your mechanics.
Yeah.
That was a bad thing. So it's like, I agree with Ryan Clark. Like, okay, the next few games, you have to play perfect. You have to blow them out. You have to look like you him. And then when you get that next opportunity against Florida, against these top schools, you got to prove that you belong. So now you can get the hype up, because now it's easy for everybody to bash you when you're down. And that's what people is doing, to bash you when you're down. But nobody is like trying to shade you as a player, because we're shading the media and the hype. Because they hyped you to be this. And I'm like, okay, I thought you were going to be this. And we seen you do this. It's like.
He did. A little bit down. And I guess it was like we didn't have another problem. There was not another player to talk about. Like, if there was Shador that was coming back or something.
It's just literally Arch.
Yeah, literally Arch.
You can't name no other quarterbacks really in college like that. We don't know Alabama quarterback name.
And that's usually a rock star name. USC don't have a rock star
Ohio
name.
State just named their quarterback a few games before. We know Bryce Underwood, but they named him starter a few games before. So
it was like he had no competition. So he dominated college sports headline. And when that happens, I mean, they build you up just to...
And you got the endorsements. You making the most money from the NIL. You got all the commercials. So it's
Texas.
And you're in Texas. Texas.
King football.
All money.
King of state.
But I think he'll be okay. I'm rooting for him. I hope he bounce back on these next few games.
I never rooted for somebody so much against a team, and he just let me down. Against Ohio, I needed him to be him then.
He ain't even had to be him. That nigga just had to put the ball in the receiver's hands.
He had my man in the flat.
He was throwing that junk in the dirt. So like, yeah, because like, all right, that first play, he threw it in the dirt. My man's wide open. That's first play jitters, bro.
Cool.
It's like, okay, you got the first drive, second drive. Once you get to the second quarter, you just playing football. So anything after the second quarter, and he showed great throws, so we know he can make them. But right after that great throw, you got a receiver running, and the receiver got to do this to catch the ball, throwing it behind him.
He didn't show us with his legs either.
Definitely didn't show us with his legs.
Like, you was at least supposed to be, if you can't hit somebody, you better run. You better take off. He didn't do that. And it was like they didn't get a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like, yes, we're giving Ohio State credit because they're playing in Ohio State. They won the championship, and there was a top 3 team at the time. So it's like we're giving them credit, but watching the game, I think they sacked him once at the most. I think they sacked him one time all game. So when you're not getting pressure, you got options to maneuver now because if they're not getting close to you, you gotta you gotta improvise. And I didn't see him improvise. Not one play was like, okay, this broke down. Only time he ran was when it was a play call from the run. There was like QB sneaks and it was like terrible run calls for him, really.
Yeah, they should probably roll them out a little bit. So it's a little bit more on the offensive coordinator too. They should give him some rollouts. But we did see him try throwing around.
Is I watched like 3 rollouts when he literally threw it in the dirt or behind the player.
Yeah, he couldn't throw
on a run. Damn. So as an offensive coordinator, you like, yeah, I gave him rollouts.
That's true.
So
if you can't throw on a run, then you ain't gonna make it in today's NFL. That whole pocket passer is long gone now. That's the dinosaur situation. Is.
So the next thing we want to talk about for the new people that's in here, y'all getting there heavy, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you guys want to get 15% off of the Discord, all you have to do is enter Hugh15. HUE15. And you get that. That's only for the people that's watching this live. Other players don't get access to it because we don't promote it anywhere else. We hit some crazy bangers in the Discord today. Like bangers. If you put $1 on everything, your membership is covered for next year plus. So, yeah, no, it's just some days we have cold days, cold streaks, but when you're hot, you gotta take advantage of it. So the next one I want to talk about, Hugh, is Shannon Sharpe and Ray Lewis. So you didn't hear anything was going on with this.
I didn't hear nothing about this.
So Ray Lewis was on Patrick Bet-David podcast, and he asked him about his relationship with Shannon Sharpe, and I want you to listen to what they're saying.
They're going to be a good TV guy personality?
Yeah.
So you knew he was...
Now with this one, I'm going to play the audio, but I'm not going to the picture because I know Patrick Bet-David, he's big time. So I don't want to mess up our monetization. So you guys are going to listen to the audio.
Made for TV.
Yeah.
And would he say he's going to do it?
Yes, he had already started prepping.
How much before he retired did he tell?
Been started.
Oh, so he's known he's going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So you're not surprised by the success he's having with his podcast and TV and him and Skip and Stephen A, all that stuff?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm shocked at his content. I wouldn't, in a million years, the things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon would say or do any of this.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career, I've never saw Shannon with a drink. Ever. Like it was against the law, right? Because he had some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that. And then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're going to take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route. And that route is to become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance, right? A lot of times, a lot of these gossip conversations that they're having and bringing up all this stuff, I'm not going to do that to nobody. I'm not in the business for that. I'm in life to try to teach people what does it mean to be a better man or get back to the kingdom, And a lot of times, a lot of the guys get in trouble with these podcasts and things, man, because everybody wants the follower, everybody wants to be popular. Everybody wants to make money. But that's a tight rope into what you call influence and popularity. Right? The devil has the ability to make you popular. God has the ability to give you influence, that when people see you, they see an image of him. And that's the thing for me that started to switch with not just Shannon, but just a couple of people. I'm like, wow, you would switch out like that? Really? And I would never, ever. Why? Because of the respect that I have for my mother, my daughters, my granddaughters, life, period.
All right, so I'm going to start this one off, and let me change this title. Ray Lewis on Shannon Sharpe. So I'm going to start it off on this one is because on this channel, years ago, when Shannon Sharpe was getting fired, or probably like 3 years ago, I told everybody the real deal with Shannon Sharpe. Nobody on YouTube history talked about it, whatever it is. I'm very good with calling out people and seeing people mannerisms and just being seeing the true person, who they are. So as a pro-black human, when I seen Shannon Sharpe go on First Take, he got on First Take with Skip, and I seen him start bringing Black and Miles, the Hennessy, the do-rags, and I genuinely hated it because I was like, you're doing a minstrel show, you're doing
Second job.
you doing all of this for people. And I knew Shannon Sharpe never had alcohol before because I watched interviews with him before. I'm like, number one, he don't drink. So he's bringing this Hennessy, he's not drinking it, he fake sipping it. He don't smoke. So I'm like, I'm watching him do all of this stuff. And as a black person, I didn't like it. So I called it out years ago. You watch videos that's still on my channel talking about it. And so it's like, Ray Lewis, number one, he's not lying. But the thing I don't like is the timing, because number one, Shannon Sharpe was on First Take, let's say 8 years ago. We moved past that. Right now he have drinks. Right now he probably have a smoke. And yeah, he did that to boost his career because that's how he became his name, Unc. Everybody became, because you the uncle at the cookout. So he took a lane opportunity. Everybody don't love it. Like, everybody don't like how Tyler Perry do Medea, but look how much he empowered people. So it's like, you fast forward to where he's at. A lot of people, I haven't did my research on it, but a lot of people are saying when Ray Lewis was going through his murder case, Shannon Sharpe was one of the main people that stood 10 toes down with him and stood by him and publicly like, yo, I got your back. So fast forward, now I think it's an easier thing to bash somebody now when he's down. So my thing is, I agree with what he said. He didn't say nothing wrong, but I don't agree with him saying it right now. It don't help anything. What you got before? I'm gonna show you guys Shannon Sharpe response, a small response. But what's your thoughts?
Sometimes it's not the message; sometimes it's the messenger. With Ray Lewis, and you talking about, yeah, he was like this in Baltimore 20 years ago, or whatever the case might be. Like you said, it's very convenient that you're saying this right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he went through, got some little trouble, and he's moving himself up, or whatever the case might be. The podcast game is the podcast game. And I watch that show a lot, and I don't think I don't think he bashed people in a
Not
fair
at all.
way.
No,
I think he
not
treats
at all.
athletes really fair. I think he treat everybody really fair, if you ask me.
Just all around, he treat everybody in his interviews.
I feel like he treats everybody fair. So I feel like that's the opinion, not based on what he's getting, what he's watching, what he's getting through. I think that's the opinion of maybe what he think is going on. And he's retired. So he's a grown man. If that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. You know, as long as he's treating his platform, which I feel like he is, fairly. And gossip, Everybody gossips.
Everybody. That's
Everybody gossips.
like
What
you
was
do
that
reaction.
locker room? What was that locker room like in Baltimore? You wasn't in there gossiping, so to sit there being higher than thou, right?
Yeah, you can bring your God and all this
sit
type
there
of
and
stuff.
being higher than thou.
Bro, you ain't perfect, right?
Come on, bro. Like two knees Ray, I used to call him all the time, bro. Because when it was time for you to check, you jogged also. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like it.
Now I think, because I'm still paraphrasing, because I don't fully remember, I believe Shannon Sharp was critical on Ray Lewis when the Colin Kaepernick thing happened, because Ray Lewis basically bashed Colin Kaepernick for taking a knee, and when he was basically on the sideline. Remember, Ray Lewis took 2 knees.
2 knees. Yeah, that's why I call him 2 knee Ray. That's literally why I called him 2 knee Ray, because it was just like,
yeah, I don't remember exactly what happened.
Get out of here with that. He took
like,
2 knees, bro. I'm like.
So this is Shannon's response to it on Nightcap with him and Ocho yesterday.
I got nothing bad to say.
Definitely.
Because a lot of things when you tolerate it, I'm going to go ahead and say my thing. Whatever transpired, I'll bite my tongue. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Hey, you right. Because you know why, Ocho? It's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You know how I know? Because your boy, you looking at him, he low-hanging fruit. And there are a lot of people taking your shot at your boy.
Come on now.
Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got me. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We're going to be all right, OJ.
Yeah.
That tribute say we're going to be all right.
Yeah, listen, I could have told you that. I could have told you that. I've been telling you that.
Yeah.
So
everybody want to pile on. Everybody jump on now. Hey, we got him down, Ocho. We got him down. The best time to, hey, let me get my lick now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to get a lick now because when your boy was doing good, you hear a lot of people that have a whole lot to say. Not everybody got something to say.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go.
Being like listening to it and watching it, Shannon Sharp was hurt.
Oh man, he almost tried not to cry.
he was hurt by it, because you got to think Ray Lewis, you probably respect, look up to. That was your teammate.
That's your boy.
That's your boy. Like, we don't even know. Like, if you say you've been teammates for 5 years, you don't know how many times you've been in your house. Y'all probably been to people's funerals. Y'all probably have a real relationship.
He said nothing but good things about Ray Lewis, man. Like that whole, you can tell he respects that whole Baltimore team to the utmost.
Always. Yeah, Shannon Sharp don't say anything really bad about people.
He talks really high about Ray Lewis, and he talks really high about John Elway. You know what I'm saying? Like he always talk really high about John Elway. So I like we said before, he don't treat nobody. He treat everybody fair, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, or our personal opinion. Like he treats everybody fair. So even with the gossip, I mean, who don't gossip, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can get. And thing is, like I said, I know how to separate the two, because it's like, all right, my pro blackness. I disagree with the way he do things. I disagree with Tyler Perry got to put on the dress and all this stuff, but I can separate myself where it's like, all right, you put on a dress, but you have employed 500 black people, and
he paying most out of anybody else.
Yeah. So
$1 billion you want to put on the dress for $1 billion?
Yes. Yes. So it's like, I can critique, but if I'm in that position, I'm going to be honest and say I'm going to do it. And you look at Shannon Sharp as like, when he did what he did on First Take, who did he harm?
Nobody.
All he did was basically, all right, I'm coming to work, I'm about to be an entertainer. I'm about to put on this persona of being the uncle, the hood uncle that's ghetto. That's what and it worked, because all of social media, like, man, he fooling.
He became a meme.
It literally, we watch memes right now with him and the do-rag, him and like,
it was a wave cap. It was a do-rag. It was a wave cap, which is wild because nobody wears
nobody wear that. But an old uncle probably is still wearing it.
Bro, why little Jamal came over with a bonnet on, dog.
Don't even get me started. I've seen him with a bonnet before. Like, what are we doing?
What we doing, bro?
What are we
Oh,
doing?
my.
These kids.
I had to, cause usually I blaze, but he ain't the most, he a little sensitive.
Oh, he would have got caught.
I gave him jazz, but I had to let it go because there was a lot of other people around.
Okay, you ain't want
I ain't want to cook them all the way. But once we get personal,
but the
one-on-one time, we gotta have a talk.
The generations change, bro. The generations change.
I think they do it just to piss us off. Because we was sagging. You know what I'm saying?
And then they just started putting on the tightest jeans. We had the biggest jeans falling off our butt. Yeah. And they over there put the tightest ones on. So it's generations. But in conclusion, it's like, yeah, Shannon Sharp, what he didn't hurt anybody. He, it's like you're looking at him like, okay, 20 years, like you said, 20 years ago, Ray, Shannon, he didn't drink, he didn't do this, wherever it is.
He was an athlete.
Like,
he was an athlete.
That was his job to stay at the back. Shannon Sharp has said numerous amount of times he got the best out of his ability he can get. He don't have no regrets. He ate right. He worked out right. He stayed focused, and he got the best out of his talent, and he became a Hall of Famer. Who is he mad at? But now, fast forward wherever it is, Shea Laportier, that's his grandmama name. Yeah. So you got your whole ancestry where you built the whole brand with. The alcohol tastes amazing. It's really good. So it's like, if he want to have a sip now, I ain't mad at it. So it's like,
grown man, he's 56 years old.
And that's something you would say. I would say to you about Shannon or whatever it is, or behind it, I'll tell Shannon like, nigga, you know that ain't how you. But I'm not about to go on a platform because I know how social media is. I'm not about to bash you because it's gonna look bad. So,
like I said, and my conclusion, higher than thou came off. And it's not always the message. To me, it's always the message.
To be criticizing somebody, bro.
Exactly, it's the messenger, in my opinion. He always called him 2 knee Ray. So just like, man, save me, spare me, bro. Shout out to Shannon, bro.
Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Last say, trying to get my money up for football. Shout out to the TSD game. All love the channel. And things gonna always support when you are good. They gonna try to knock you. So for people that don't know, the newest thing that's going on is, so let me figure.
blew her up right quick.
Blew them all the way up. So the newest thing was going on with me is I go to log into TikTok yesterday. And TikTok was like, hey, it's disabled. And I'm like, what do you mean it's disabled? I'm like, don't tell me y'all done blocked me, bro. I'm so tired of getting blocked. So this is a message I get. It said, account status, your account has been locked. Create another account. So, hold on. I guess my phone don't want to do that. So let me switch to the stock camera. Hold on, y'all. There you go. So it's quality going to be a little bit worse, but we going to make it do what it do. So I get this message. It say, your account status is locked. It's locked. So I'm like, all right, what's that about? Next thing, account banned. And then I go to the next one and they explain kind of why. Violation reason, regulated goods and commercial activity. We moderate content that involve goods or activity that may be risky, addictive, dangerous, fraudulent, or otherwise high degree of care. So, and they talking about tobacco, drugs, or whatever it is. So I guess they put me in a category of tobacco and drugs. And TikTok banned your boy yesterday.
You Joe Pesci in Casino.
Dog, man.
Bro, don't touch me, bro.
I didn't get banned
don't touch me, bro.
From Patriot. This when you start coming around. I wouldn't get banned from everything until you start coming around. I got banned from Patreon last month. I got banned from TikTok this month.
Jeez.
Facebook still owe me $8,100 that they ain't paid back. Facebook got me demonetized, and it's like, bro, come on. At what point do y'all just relax and stop banning me? Because, and then it's so bad, I had to ask ChatGPT because YouTube is the last one and that's the bread and butter. I'm like, give me all the guidelines. Let me know, can you do sports betting content? And YouTube is the most relaxed with it. They're like, mainly, they don't want any type of involvement with minors. Don't promote anything for minors. That's their main thing, like underage gambling or whatever it is. And it was like, yo, just take the links out of your descriptions. That's the best YouTube gave me. I had never got any violations. I don't have no one strike with YouTube. So me and YouTube, we've been good. But one thing that can save you guys, so if YouTube try to ban me tomorrow, we do have WAP right now.
WAP.
Where you guys can save.
I'm gonna mess them up.
15% off.
HUE
15. That's what you can do. So, yeah, man, they trying to get me, but I'm gonna bounce back. I'm always, unfortunately, I ain't new to this. I'm
Joe
true to
Pesci
this.
out here, man.
It's all good. You keep pushing. Days. What I like about you, bro. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, it's definitely tough because I definitely need like a cigar, a good drink, be pissed off for like a good 2 hours, and after
swing out the air.
It's like I definitely do be pissed off, and it's like after that I got an option to go get a job to figure it out. And the good thing is, since I'm good at what I do, I got a strong community. You guys rock with me. I'm like, we gonna figure it out, and I'm always gonna be transparent. That's why I do a video and just tell y'all the truth of what's going on. Show y'all receipts where it's like, hey, this is what's going on. So it is what it is. You why they keep blocking your boy?
Yeah, man, because you out here winning, yo.
Come on.
It's probably FanDuel working behind the.
Oh, I definitely must have banged somebody wife years ago, and they are they on my head. So our next subject, Hugh, is Micah Parsons, right? So he got traded to Green Bay.
What?
He got traded
to Green Bay.
That
happened.
And all of
they
a sudden,
should put this on media.
all of a sudden, he got on his Green Bay colors and stuff. He went to Green Bay store.
That sweater kind of fire.
Went on Amazon and got some fire stuff real quick. But what's crazy is this came out about his back and his injury. So let's see, is this a right report? It say Micah Parsons dealing with a sprained back. Hold on, I don't need no commercials. Micah Parsons reportedly dealing with a sprain in back, may need epidural injection to play week 1. Parsons has been participating in physical therapy, but his availability may be questioned. It say his first appearance at the team might be in the air. He's been dealing with a L2, L5, how you say that? A facet joint sprain and a vertebrae in his back, per multiple media, and may need an injection.
If you start off with injection right now, boy.
Hugh, give me your honest first, because we got multiple layers of this. Multiple layers. First, what is your thoughts on him needing if for him to play, he's going to need an injection to play? What's your thoughts?
Well, what they say, the saying is you limp into the season, you limp out the season. It ain't it, yo. If you're hurt this week 1, you are never healthier. You're never healthier at the end of the season.
After having
you're never
months off of playing football.
This is supposed to be the most healthy that you are. Period. You're never healthier at the end of the season than you are right now before your first game. That's why. That'll do it. So with that being said, that's rough. That's rough. And I mean, he did say it, but nobody kind of believed him. You know,
nobody believed him. We all laughed. We laughed on here.
We just figured it was contract negotiations, and I'm sure both sides felt the same way. And just to find that, that's rough, especially when you're the highest paid non-quarterback in the league, and you're Green Bay, because you can't expect he's going to miss games this year for sure.
Oh, 100%. So the problem is, like you said, you're not going to be any healthier than you are right now. You've been off work for the last 5 months. You haven't been playing. And now week 1, you possibly need an injection. That means you need an injection. I don't even know why they came out with that. I wouldn't even told nobody you need an injection. But you need that. That means you got to get an injection just to play, which means you're already hurt. If it's 17 weeks, you ain't going to play all 17. Your body's just not going to allow it. Everybody injured towards the end. And the next part of it is, does Jerry Jones look like a genius from doing that trade? Now we knowing that Buddy is not healthy, and going in, we said he was going to be injury prone because he had a history of being injury prone.
I see what you did there. You should do this professionally.
You know, I do this until they ban me.
Does he look like a genius? I mean, I was already on Jerry Jones' side anyways. So in my mind, this was the right move for him to trade Micah Parsons over there anyways. Does this make him look like a genius? No. Does it kind of make him more right than not? Yes, but only for the season, right? So, of course, time would tell how everything will play out. But I do think this was the right move. Does this help? It helps a little bit from the beginning, right? It helps a little bit right now. And if anybody needs more, let's say, good points per se, if anybody needs any good juju, good points from the media, from everybody at this point in the NFL football world, it's Jerry Jones, because he's public enemy number 1 right now. So if anybody needs something, he does. This helps a small bit, not a lot bit, a small bit.
Jerry Jones don't look like a genius right now, but he looked very smart. He looked very smart because, for example, the best example I could give you, right, is when Parsons went to Green Bay. I was pissed off. I'm in our group chat. I'm like, I hate the Lions. Why we didn't get them, right? And it's like, man, I wish we got them. Soon as this came out, I would have been in the group chat like, WTF? Why did we get this? Because this is not good after paying somebody that much money. Because you can call it what you want. After you pay somebody that much money and you're hearing this already, it's not good. So Jerry Jones right now, he looked very smart because he knew something that we didn't know. I don't even think Jerry, even if he knew the whole situation, because he's making fun of it like we is, he's like, it's his back. So Jerry didn't take it that serious.
Nah, he didn't take it serious.
But we got to give him the benefit of the doubt. We just going to say Jerry knew his back was hurt more than what it was, which he didn't. But we just going to say he did. And him offloading, because let's just say Micah Parsons, let's say out of 17 games, let's say he played 8. He played 8 games and don't look as good. He's going to look like a genius this year right now.
And also, they didn't get Micah Parsons to play all 17 games. They got him to play 17 plus playoffs. So they're going all the way in for the season. So if you have to manage him and his back, you need him for the playoffs. And what's 4? So you going
4 playoff games.
3 playoffs plus Super Bowl. So so you trying to get him for 21. So it's not 17 games. And if you're paying him, you're paying him to play all 21
every
games,
single one. And we want you to be elite every game.
Every single game. And we need to see you at the Super Bowl. Where's the Super Bowl at this year? Do you know?
If I was to guess, I would say like LA.
I think it might be LA.
Yeah, if I was a guessing man, that's what I'm guessing. Y'all, I get my phone back working. I just got to get it to bam, got it.
I think it's got to be the other one.
And we Gucci.
Hey, we back, y'all.
So the phone just died. That's why. So we back with good quality.
So, anyways, ultimately, you pay him to play 21 games. Yes, all the way up until the Super Bowl. Period. So and he can't complain because this is what you asked for, and this is what everybody went in for. It's not the place. I'm saying you limping in. You need that needle first game. Everybody know that needle ain't good, ain't right. You know, so
He say Jerry made a right choice. He knew that he was a damaged man. He might not last the entire season. And Chase TV said, if you go against Jerry, he gonna drop you.
Oh, it was personal. Everybody knows it was personal.
Oh, it was 100% personal. It
was
had
personal.
nothing to do with no injury or whatever it is. But another thing on Jerry Jones' side, because you have to think, Jerry, number one thing he complained about every single day for the last probably like since he paid Dak, he have complained to somebody about paying Dak once he got injured.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because the thing is, when you make somebody the highest paid, then they get injured, you're pissed because you just spent this money, and I understand it. So every time it come down to Micah Parsons, when it came down to CeeDee Lamb, he like, man, that ain't last a while, this stuff. So imagine if he paid Dak, he got injured, and that ain't been doing anything. Imagine if he paid Micah, made him the highest, then he's injured. Yeah. How everybody is talking about Jerry Jones or how dumb that trade was. If he signed him and he injured, everybody been talking about Jerry Jones, how dumb he is to keep on making players the highest that's injured.
And that would be 3 on one team. Well, you got that, you have CD. I mean, CD ain't the highest paid wide receiver, but he paid a lot. He paid a lot. And you got Micah, so you got offense and defense. You can't win a Super Bowl like that with the cap situation like that.
I think they said no team in history ever won a Super Bowl with this many players making this much money.
Yeah.
I'm paraphrasing, but
the only people who could do that is Philly because their salary cap is different than everybody else's salary cap. I don't know.
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know what the GM, I don't know what he be doing over there, but he finds a way to pay everybody. And like he finds a way to
look sexy.
And make it look sexy. But I think the only thing that Jerry Jones is faulty is being behind the line when it comes down to paying somebody. If he would have got this contract done last year, he would have been way cheaper than it was right here. He could have gone cheaper than anybody. So the number would have been a number. He could have did it. That's what's his biggest fault.
What's Rachel Nichols, I believe, was breaking it down. And she's like, if he paid Dak early instead of waiting, say I think that cost him like $50 million. So let's just say that's $50 million. If he paid CD early instead of wasting, that cost him like $30 million. Then if you'd have paid Parsons, let's just say that would have cost him $20 million, which would have been more. But just say he had an extra $100 million. You would have for other players. You could have a Super Bowl team with extra $100 million with all of those 3 players if you just paid them early. But unfortunately, everybody have their flaws. And it's non-negotiables. Jerry Jones, he's great at certain things in life.
They're great at drafting.
Very great. They're probably like a top 2 team at drafting.
Oh, for sure.
They just going to draft good.
Them and Philly. Right?
But one thing is, it's like, okay, Jerry is okay with spending more to do it his way. Because
That's
you got to think, when you're a billionaire, he's like an extra. So like think of your financial situation. Let's say you make 6 figures right now, right? An extra $200 versus $20. If I'm telling you, yo, if you don't do this now 100% right now, it's going to cost you $200 versus $20. You have enough drinks, you can be like, man, fuck that $200. You're going to do it your way. So it's like we hearing big money, but Jerry's a billionaire. So he's like, he a person that just preferred to do it his way. And I'm not mad at it because in certain instances in life, all of us are that way on certain things. Certain things we just won't bend for that I would think is stupid. Hugh, why don't you bend for this and just some things that
like so people, let's say if you're a sneakerhead, right?
There you go.
Some people will stay in the line, right? And they would get that little
and I
extra
think that
money
is stupid.
off, right? But some people go into the aftermarket, it'd be like, I'm willing to pay above market price, for this sneaker because I'm not staying in line.
Perfect example.
You know what I'm saying? So just like,
perfect example.
It's
like, why would you spend $300 for these sneakers when you can get them for $180. It's like I have to wake up at 6 in the morning and stand in line and compete with these hundreds of people. Versus I can sleep in my bed, go on the internet,
pay the convenience fee,
pay the people who stayed in line for me,
and keep it moving.
And is there a wrong way with it? No. You know, some people I might just do my sports bets the whole time I'm in line and talk with y'all. Right. So
they can make money somewhere else.
You know, stay woke. Hit that like button. Y'all still in here rocking with us. Now, mind you, we are going to break down the NFL in each game. So y'all got some heat coming. We just getting through our fun stuff before we get to NFL. So stay tapped in with us. Let us know. Put a football emoji in the comment. If you are still tapped in watching with us, put a football emoji in the comments.
And still, the discussion or the chat for today, what team or what arena would y'all want to go to? What field? So name your favorite football team or what football team that y'all rep, and what away game that y'all would love to go to. So put Atlanta. If you rep in Detroit, you want to go to Atlanta.
And it got to be somewhere you never been.
Somewhere you never been.
Oh, I got another one that we have to go.
What?
Death Valley.
For sure.
Definitely Death Valley.
I don't even care who they play either.
Death Valley. Definitely want to go to Death Valley. I go to Florida. Yeah. Everybody, I'll be in there chopping with them.
I will be in full shoe gear.
Like, I've been in Death Valley, embracing all
of it, yo. You couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, so I would definitely enjoy that.
Oh, for sure.
And it don't turn me on to go. One day in our life, if the stars align, we'll go to Penn State for a whiteout. Yeah, if it's a night game against Michigan, it have to be against Michigan because I'm not going to Penn State.
No, just to go.
No. But against Michigan and Penn State, whiteout, we'll go there.
I remember you saying that Wisconsin was lit.
Wisconsin was a vibe. So, y'all, I went to Wisconsin, the Badgers. They was playing Ohio State, and my boy that I was roommates with, he got very cool with Antonio Cromartie. Is it Antonio Cromartie? That was.
I think so. I'm not sure. I know Antonio Cromartie, but I don't know if he played for Wisconsin.
No, I don't know. He didn't play for Wisconsin. But Cromartie had a cousin. I forgot whatever his name of Cromartie. I'm sorry, because we still friends. But and we ran into him in Vegas at Big Shampoo Party. I introduced you to him. So he was playing for Ohio State as cornerback. So he like, hey, I got some tickets. Y'all want to pull up? Me and Nick was in Chicago. We like, man, it's only a 2-hour drive or whatever it is. Got a rental, drove down. So we get there. Let's say the game started. I don't even think it started at noon, but we just gonna say noon. We get there at 8 in the morning. The clubs are open. The bars are open. At 8 in the morning, we find a place to park. So it's like $20 parking. It was like the sign said, park here, get free beer and hot dog. So I'm like, okay. So we parked there. They had a keg. It's like, hey, yeah, you park here, you gotta take a hit of this keg.
My type of people.
You need some food. I'm like, bro, this is a genius parking. Yeah. Like, why wouldn't you park here? Yeah. Free beer, hot dog, keg. Like, okay.
$20 or something?
$20 for the parking spot. That's worth it. It's great. And remember, it's 2 of us. So we do that. We go into the bar. The vibe, everything great. The people just was dope. We get into the stadium, Wisconsin Stadium. It's very dope because it's like, it looks like where you went to Rome. It have like a Coliseum vibes. And at the top of it, it's like engraved dope things, Robo Champs here, this player. So they have it orchestrated very good. So it was a great game, a great vibe. I have nothing bad to say about the Wisconsin people. That's why I would love to go to a Packers game because the people was great and they took good care of us. So shout out to.
We got some footballs in. We got LSU. What are people talking about?
Let's see. Sydney say, I live in Death Valley, so you going to the game with us when we go. Yeah. So they say LSU. Got the football in here. Chase, unfortunately,
Oh, come on,
I
y'all.
knew it was a bad smell when you came into the chat. I was like,
we got ban
it's
him.
just a bad smell.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because you're a Buckeye. I knew that smell was bad. But we do, it's on our bucket list. We do have to go to Ohio State versus Michigan and Ohio State. And we definitely should have won last year, where we probably would have got the best price.
Hell, yeah.
We probably would have got the best price, and everybody expect us to get blown out and we won. We probably would have gotten to fight that one.
Yeah.
Because the level of shit talking we would have talked.
Oh, for sure. What? Oh.
Yeah, we would have loved that.
We had to put some bail money to the side.
Yeah, we would have loved that. So, cross it off, God willing, we're going to make it to.
I guess we might have to try next year, maybe.
Yeah, like, especially when we got Bryce.
Yeah, we got Bryce.
So that's going to be a bucket list. So you can come with us, Chase. We'll tell you when we are going to go. So next, we're getting close to the football plays. But, we got to be hood rats here and there. We got to be messy. The people like the messiness. The views is the highest on the messiness, right? So, this say PJ Washington and his wife get into a heated argument with his baby mama, Brittany Renner. You gave $170K to yo and only $11K to your son. Let's watch it. Let's try it and rate it 1 to 10.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babies him. You gonna give him his bag and stuff?
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
And it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would. Pussy ass bitch.
Wish I would.
Pussy ass. What the fuck you looking at? Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that bitch. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on.
I don't know who needs to go. I got everything, bro.
I got a lot.
Do y'all want to chat? Let me write this. Brittany REE versus PJ Washington.
Fight.
All right, did I spell his name right? Washington. I think I spelled it wrong, but I'm gonna get it right. So, Hugh, you gotta help me out with this one, bro. PJ, all right, I get it. All right, where do we start at with this one, bro?
Okay.
Please help me.
If I'm correct, PJ Washington is
he played for the Wizards. Played for Charlotte.
Okay, so he's 27.
When she trapped him, when she got pregnant with him, he was
grown
20.
Person.
He was 20. He couldn't drink.
That kid looked like he was younger than that though.
He did definitely do.
So, okay. Let's start off with the full messiness, right? Because unfortunately, a lot of people, I'm not going to say everybody because that's a broad thing, they don't hold these women accountable. You know what I'm saying? Even though they know what they're doing. We know there's a trap culture within, athletes, actors, high value men, just period. And there's women that do prey on these individuals. And she did it from what was reported to the highest level. She would find the little lame that she's cooler and more popular than, and hey, she's a beautiful young lady, or not even young lady. She's a beautiful woman, and she'll run the game. Her game is up here. They just being lame and playing ball and about to be future millionaires, and she'll hop on that, right? So now you got what you want. Checkmate, right? After that, you playing the game. So it looks like she's not only trapment, quote unquote, allegedly. She's messy. She's messy with it too. She with the smoke. She gonna make you.
Knock her upside the head.
Wish that you didn't get trapped. That's what she gonna do. She gonna poke you.
Like Dre at least make people like.
Yeah.
She at least make your life easy.
Yeah,
Like,
she gonna cook for it. She know what she did. She's fine with it. You know
she's
what I'm saying?
okay.
She's okay. But this one, she's trying to get some other money, maybe from assault, right? So she gonna be you ain't, and then you might, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do self-restraint after that. And one of the biggest things that I seen in that video was like, oh, my baby only has 11 grand in his bank account. How much do these kids need?
11 grand is a lot of money.
11 grand is a lot. What do he need? That's more than 11 grand.
And if he need anything else, he would get more. So I don't know where to start, bro. I don't know where to start because there's so much going on in the video. First thing first, she did the video initially to say, you're not with your kid enough because he's crying every time he got to leave because he don't want to go with you and all this stuff. If anybody been around kids, bro, I live with my kids. I'm with my kids all the time. There's a possibility I can grab my daughter and get ready to leave, and she probably don't want to leave her mom and cry. There's literally a chance that a kid will cry if my wife take her and she don't want to be taken. She gonna possibly cry.
Mom's number one at that age.
Mom's
number one.
Literally, it can go vice versa. Kids is gonna cry. So you're painting the image that since he is crying when he's going with you, he don't want to hang with you. That kid is about to hang in the car, get on his iPad, and when he gets to Dead House, have fun and do kid stuff and have absolutely no problem and not think
cry.
about mom. And not cry. So it's like, first thing first, you're so messy and toxic. You're trying to paint that picture, right? So that's the first thing. The second thing is, you preyed on young boy. You preyed on him.
You got him.
Brittany, you older than us. Like, you are, like, how old? Check and see how old is Brittany Renner. And how old he is. So you say he's 28?
27.
He's 27. How old is she?
Okay, she's 33.
She's 33. Okay, so that's not too bad.
Bad.
So she's 6 years older than him, bro. And when you got with him, the kid looked like he's 5, 6, or could be younger. I don't know. See how old their kid is. And you got with him knowing he's a young NBA player, just got a rookie contract, knowing he's not about to settle down with you. Mm-hmm. He's not about to wife you up. He was following you probably on Instagram, liked you, and you slid in his DM. He like, man, I guess somebody that I was following, I was dreaming about. Mm-hmm. And that was the situation. And you have to, wasn't Brittany just with allegedly married?
4.
Sorry, 4. Mm. Wasn't she just allegedly married to what's my man name? Kevin Gates. Like 2 months ago, the rumor was she was married to Kevin Gates and she was wearing a hijab, what you call it? You know, you was Muslim and doing all this. Stall me out, bro. Stall me out. So my other thing is, you know the position you put yourself in life, and the end. That's what it was. The end. You said the 11,000 versus his woman, whatever it is.
His wife, I think. That's his wife, I believe.
His wife? Did they say wife?
I think that's his wife.
Yeah, his wife. So his wife is good. He's married her. So you didn't do what you needed to do to be able to be wife. But he found the chick that's his wife. His wife got his money. It's his money, his wife money. They got their money. It is. Number one, he's over there to pick up his kid with the wife. So he's picking up the kid with his wife. And you said it's $11,000 in his bank account. I don't know no 5-year-olds or 4-year-olds with a bank account at that.
How much bucks do you what's those
Roblox,
bucks? Yeah, Robux or whatever.
That kid could buy all the Roblox, dog.
Like
that's brutal, man. I hate for these young boys, bro. They need to, with the NBA and the NFL needs to do. NFL, NBA, if y'all watching this, look at me. Hire me and Hugh as these rookie advisors. When they come into the league, they got to go through Hugh Lando training. Hugh Lando training going to teach you about these hoes. And we're going to tell you the game on how you need to roll with them so you won't put yourself in this situation. Just small free, 5%. We're going to need 5% because we about to save you millions.
Un momento.
And we're going to save you stress. We're going to save you a lot of headache.
Deion tried. Well, he tried.
Deion did bring her in. I forget. Deion, you remember that? Deion Sanders brought her into
Colorado. Was it Colorado?
Yes, it was Colorado. No, it's HBCU. His HBCU.
It's one.
He brought her in to give these boys the game on what these hoes be trying to do.
Man.
And she gave them the game.
Yeah, on what and also, it's so much to unpack. One, at this point, I'm sending somebody else to get my kid. I'm sending my sister. I'm sending somebody.
You ain't anybody deal with her.
I'm not dealing with that no more. No. And you try to put him like he's an NBA player. He's gonna be gone. What? How long is a season? He's probably gonna be gone 6 months out the year, 6+ months out the year, right? They so it's just like. You know what time it is. You got to check. Why make everything messy with that? If he wanted more money and he don't want to give you no more money, I mean, at this point, the decimals and cents is already there between the court. You get your child
probably
support.
Already on child support, probably.
Yeah, she on child support. Bro.
Yeah, he's
so
definitely...
the dollars is dollars. If you don't like the dollar amount, nobody's going to cry.
Argue with your mama.
Yeah, argue with your mama. Just give up the kid and keep it moving, bro. And if I'm him, I'm sending somebody else. I'm sending somebody neutral. I'm sending my mama, my aunt, whoever I'm close to, woman-wise. Just PJ, go pick this kid
if you
up.
Sign up with Hugh Lando.
That's it.
Using code Hugh15.
Hugh15.
We will go pick up the kids.
Yeah, 100%. Beep, beep.
Hey,
buddy.
Hey. Driving right there safely with no.
Yeah, that's it. No, we'll come get him.
Yeah, she be like, you always the one that gotta come. You ain't.
I am somebody.
She gonna cut you out. You gonna be on Twitter as we speak. She gonna be like, tell your man this.
I'm just gonna smile. I'm just gonna, hey, buddy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
man. Yeah. I ain't nobody.
Yep.
Let me get this baby and keep it moving.
Sydney say they want the money.
Just for the love of money.
He say the juice ain't worth the squeeze. No. As a wise man, Pump Dog, my daddy once said.
Pump, the GOAT.
All pee ain't good pee. And that could go over a lot of people's heads. That pee ain't worth it.
No.
So the juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Because really just want peace.
Yep. Brittany hustling suckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got him. He was,
Yeah.
He didn't know the game.
Yeah, he was probably all he knew was ball. You know what I'm saying? He was little lame, a little bitch. She got him.
Chase, that's 100% what it is. That kid, he's 5 or 4. All he gonna do is spend the money on Roblox.
He got more money than and sit in the bank account than most adults.
Come on, I want to switch bank accounts with him. Yeah, y'all know I lost my job twice in the last 2 months.
And Parsley got kicked out of TikTok.
I'm just trying to tell y'all. I'm just trying to say, I'll take that. Sydney crazy.
Wow.
But because it's like, she was like, oh, well, you got to load me to whatever she said. And it's like.
That's inconsequential at this point.
We have a whole kid together.
Yeah.
You like somebody liked it around here?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, bro. $11K for your little baby is okay.
It's okay. You can get that's school supplies. It's not even in school yet, but
Brittany was Muslim last week. I'm trying to tell you, bro. She was. They prey on them. Scottie Pippen Scottie Pippen ex-wife gotta have the best GMs in all of North America, bro. Cause her old self keep getting young players.
Yeah.
How?
It's either that or she got a mouthpiece on her like nobody else. She out here Magic Don Juan pimping, bro.
Like how, bro?
But she got somebody else?
Yeah, because she had Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah.
She got somebody new now, bro. She got another, and I think she got an active player. Let me see what Laura Pippen. Is it Laura?
Not her keeping the last name is crazy.
And that's the crazy part.
You gotta drop this goddamn name, yo.
Man, watch this. Who's she with now? She's dating a professional player, Jeff Kobe. So who is Jeff Kobe? Let me see. Who is Kobe? Let's see. Compares Jeff Kobe to. Come on, show us. Y'all know who Jeff Kobe is? He's tall. Yeah, that's him. He's tall. Laura's confirmed date a 7-foot banker, or she would date us, I think.
Bro, being 7
I
foot
think that I was married to a guy so tall, just like that. Like my kids are tall, just like. Who is Jeff Kobe, y'all?
It don't look like he a baller. It just look like he just tall.
Very tall. He probably played.
And he just got probably a regular life, and everybody think he a baller. That's what it seems like.
No, I think he actually played ball though.
But to be a 7-foot banker would be crazy.
I'd be pissed off. He looked like, okay, he's Haitian. And do he play for the league or do he play for like a random? Okay, he went to Columbia. And
don't look like you're a baller.
Nope, he don't play no more. So yeah, he was a
how old is he?
G League type player.
How old is he?
So he played overseas. He just was a overseas player. If I was to guess, he's 31.
Okay, yeah.
So he's 31.
She definitely swung low.
Because Laura Pippen got to be 50 something.
She 51, I think. I think that's what it said.
Let's see.
Dang, we getting real messy.
51.
Right
we in here. She looked like a
that surgery was amazing.
She looked like a P-Hub or OnlyFans.
She do a little bit.
Would you knock off Laura Pippen?
Mm-mm.
Ain't your type?
Mm-mm.
Let me see. Y'all be honest. I don't know if you being honest.
But that first picture, it was like
Would
the one to the right.
That's terrible. I ain't knocking off this. I knock off that.
Well, it's probably somewhere.
Okay, let's see what hurt. Yeah, you getting those. You over here lying. You capping, bro.
It's that picture to the right. Because I think that's more accurate.
That's how she used to be.
My boy Scotty just taking
L's. Scotty taking all them L's, bro.
She gotta drop that last name, bro. She gotta figure this out.
You telling her to drop your last name?
Cease and desist, bro. I'm sending a cease and desist. I'm sending a cease and desist form to her. Like, just go back, bro. Go back to the streets. Go back to your last name.
You can bang whoever you want. Just get my last name off.
I'm tired of everybody that
I give you a milli. I give you a milli just to drop my last name. And hopefully she'll do it. I catch her when she broke.
Yeah.
And it's like, look, I got $1 million for you, but you gotta go do a name change.
Just do it, bro.
And
So everybody, every time you get some young little thing, they ain't comparing to your boy, bro. I'll be tired of it. But Scotty ain't probably got that liquid like that. She probably had to do it for 50 to 100 grand.
Dang, you say she had a low baller?
Mm-hmm. She'll take it.
Future said he hit her in some Gucci flip-flops.
Oh, I think I heard that story. Was that her?
Dog, I think, Future did knock off his... Yes, he did. Bro, she was getting knocked off by Future. Pippen is taking L's, bro. How you wife up that one?
Ultimately,
she
between
these two, put that P on the shelf. That pussy need to be. It need to be.
ultimately, bro, what we all need to learn.
Chase
from
said
this.
he would, bro. You
Hey, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Hey, man, excuse me.
y'all, you over here lying.
Milk and magnesia.
You lying to the chat. You lying to the chat.
Milk and magnesia. We just tap that white woman down there.
Yeah, I done knocked off worse, so I ain't gonna.
All right, okay, if you want to put it like that. But
you say right now you got standards and morals.
I got standards right now, and
right now
here on
in
this
your
chat.
Life,
on this chat, I got standards.
You ain't knocking off 51-year-old. Been ran through, and she been ran through about 7 foot.
Yeah, that's right.
That cootie ain't. I can't do
MJ
nothing.
Jones.
I can't do nothing with that cootie. I can't help you. I can't help
MJ,
you.
just goodness.
Yeah.
Well, she got tight. They tall and they black.
Tall, black, and ballers.
And we balling.
All right, so I think we're done with our messiness, and we can finally get to sports.
That took a while, didn't it?
That was sports, though.
It was sports.
Both
of them.
Yeah, that was sports.
Yeah,
so we was messy within the realm of sports.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we could come with everybody came for, and that is NFL. And oh boy.
Oh yeah, we fantasy too. But go ahead.
Right
Let's start
now,
with NFL.
We're gonna hit them with NFL.
Yeah.
So 2 days here. Well, 1 day now because we are past midnight. Our first game of NFL season. The Dallas Cowboys against the Philadelphia Eagles. They have the spread at 7.5, meaning Eagles will cover by 8. The over-under is 48.5. What's your thoughts about this game? Who will win, who will lose, and why?
The crazy thing is, right?
Here you go.
It only makes sense for Philly to win. They got the better team, Dallas Cowboys. It's in a shambles per se.
Oh, this
on
dope.
paper.
That'll pull up my fantasy.
Oh, your little fantasy team.
Bro, my draft was impeccable. Look at my draft,
your
bro.
little
Come on.
fantasy team.
I'm about to blow out whoever.
Oh, you got T Hill. That's how I know you messy. You got
What?
Tyreek Hill.
No, I'm on this side. Thank you. I'm on the one side. I definitely wasn't drafting Tyreek Hill after him getting the divorce.
CD Lamb was a good pickup. Holmes. Yeah.
Kamara. Thank you.
Kamara, bro.
London Drake.
Yeah, he's solid.
X Factor.
Hodgson was good. It was between him and another person for me. T. Hunter. Travis Hunter is not going to give you anything, bro.
Watch him. He going to give me red zone touchdowns.
Nothing, bro.
He going to give me red zone touchdowns. All right, back to this game.
All right, so my money, mine and my thoughts, what I'm telling you right now, is Philly. Philly's a better team. It's at Philly. But I will put $1, and that's a lot for me. I'll put $1 on Dallas to, if not win, cover the spread. Just because it doesn't make sense. It's like, but for some reason, I feel like they will rally and they will mess around.
And it's like we'd be texting each other like WTF.
Yeah,
what is
it would be a WTF. The only thing that would make sense is a WTF win, and it will just shock everybody because everybody got Dallas down here. Literally everybody. Everybody got Dallas down there, and everybody got Philly up here, and it'll be a whole WTF moment, and they'll just win.
That sounds very, very good, but that shit would not happen. That sounds very good, but you got the defending champs.
Yeah.
They played against them 2 times last year.
We're honest.
They blew them out both times they played against them with Dak. The Eagles didn't get no worse on offense, didn't get no worse on defense, and you got a championship under your belt, so your veteran leadership only get better. So we want to say they got better in general. Mm-hmm. You go to the Cowboys, they lost their best defensive player, picked up a decent one, and on offense they picked up Pickens, so they got a little bit better on offense, but a little bit worse on defense. So we call them break even from last year, and we are calling the Eagles break even from last year, but a little tab over. And that equals another damn blowout damn near. So I think they're going to cover the spread easily with no problem.
I wonder how Diggs is on Dallas this year. Because he was hurt. Their corner, Stephon Diggs' brother, the other Diggs, he was dominant, but he got hurt.
So let's see what the comments. So each game, y'all, I want to give y'all thoughts because we will read the comments on.
Yeah. Well, y'all got Philly
on each game. So Sydney say, actually, let me switch it over so I can read it easier. Sydney say it's going to be a shootout. My thing is, we know you should take Dak over on passing yards because their defense is trash last year and their defense didn't get any better. So no matter what, it seemed like they should be playing from behind. So if they get their ass whooped, he's going to be throwing the ball to try to catch up. And if they randomly win and be up, it's probably going to be because they passing the ball. It's not going to be because of running. They ain't going to run.
That's why I picked up Dak on my fantasy because he's going to have to throw that thing.
So Dak going to have to throw it, so it's over on that.
And like I say, they picked up George Pickens. So.
And the only thing about a shootout, I don't think the Eagles, I don't think Hurts. Number one, Hurts don't like to throw the ball naturally anyway. And you got Saquon Barkley, and the first play he got a 75-yard rushing touchdown.
And they offensive line still top 2 in the league.
And if you get up early, what are they gonna really pass it too much for?
Nah, AJ Brown gonna be on the sideline
reading books. So I don't think it fully will be a shootout. I hope it is because everybody make more money with a shootout.
I just said commentary Philly, but I will put $1 on Cowboys.
Jalen Hurts 1 touchdown pass. Eagles money line. Eagles are a better team. Dallas trash boys. Dak throwing for 300. Dallas can't stop the run. So
and Philly got two white corners or two white seconds.
They do.
White corner and the Western Nine. Yes, they will.
Oh, I ain't hip to that one. So next, Hugh, the second game. On Friday, we actually got a Thursday, then a Friday game.
Well, we got a Friday game?
Yeah,
I'm glad I know that. I got to put my fantasy line.
And it is in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Where the hell did this one come from?
First, stop putting them down in Brazil. I understand that y'all want to build a market there, but if y'all not going to let them outside the hotels, then y'all don't need to play again.
Yeah. So you got the Chiefs versus the Chargers in Brazil. So you got the Chiefs, the favorites to win by 3.5. You got the over/under 46.5. With this game, I will start off. I'm leaning more towards the Chargers with the upset because number one, they're in Brazil, so it come down to which team is not partying. Which team is not focused because everybody brought their wives, their cousins, their friends because you're in Brazil. And they probably got there like 5 days before the game. You got to practice, and then you're going to let the people go outside the hotel and just live life a little bit. So it's hard to focus. We're in Brazil. Then the time zone is like 12 hours different or whatever the time zone is. And it's like, yeah, you got the Chiefs more the veteran, older team. You should trust them. But I think all hell could break loose. And I think the Chargers will probably have a better season this year. And didn't they just pick up Devontae Adams?
Nah, he went to the Rams.
He did go to the Rams. Yeah. Yep, but we got Jim Harbaugh all over there.
Yeah.
We got
they got really good running.
They got what you call it, the quarterback. The quarterback everybody loved. He's good. He just don't never win consistently. What's the quarterback name?
Herbert.
Herbert. Yep, Justin Herbert. So I'm calling the upset. What you got?
Nah, Chiefs. The Chargers just don't have enough. I think they brought Keenan Allen back. McConkey, I think he's gonna do his thing, but I think
last year.
Yeah, I think Kansas City defense is still gonna do their thing. They still got the best defensive player in the league, and Mahomes is Mahomes. So now the Chiefs. I think Travis Kelce is gonna be exponentially better this year. I think this is probably gonna be his last year, and he looked himself in the mirror because that's all he consistently talked about is like. He knew he fell off last year, and he's trying to make up for it. So I'm gonna say the Chiefs, man. I'm gonna go with chalk.
Oh, so we going opposite of each one here.
Yeah, so it'll be the Cubs.
Oh, so that's what we on. We going. Oh man, all right, there we go. No, we good. We got it right there. So the next game is on Sunday. We got the Buccaneers versus the Falcons. My first question: they got the Buccaneers to win by a field goal. My question is Kirk Cousins starting or Michael Penix Jr.
I think
starting?
Penix is starting, yeah.
So it's like I don't even know.
I believe
who's
Penix.
officially starting.
I'll go look
Chat,
up this depth
let
chart.
me
I'm about to
know
look it up.
who is officially starting before I give my analysis, and I'm going to read y'all comments off of the last one. Who do y'all have? Y'all said, Chase said, don't sleep on the Chargers. The Chiefs because Taylor said so. Allen is back over there. Chief money line. Lad is catching everything. I think Lad might have a bad sophomore season because he was going crazy last year. Lad McConkey.
Okay.
And I'm taking the points. No Penix. So Sydney said Penix.
All right, yeah, Penix. They got in the depth chart ESPN. They got Michael Penix. That's the starting quarterback.
Okay. All right. So
Kirk Cousins number 2.
All right. Let's go back to it. So we got Penix going against Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield has been playing amazing.
Yeah, he
with
did a
Tampa.
resurgent over down there in Tampa.
He got the hell out of that Cleveland, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing they're playing in Atlanta, it will be hype, will be good. I think I like the over. I think it will be a higher scoring game because I think both teams
Total
will
points,
figure out.
46. Yeah.
Yep, I think both teams will be able to score because that is over 24 and 23 points, give you 47. I like the over. Who's going to win on this one? I can see Atlanta randomly upsetting them because last year the Buccaneers was in every game. It seemed like it came down like the field goal every game. It's either they went to overtime, lost in overtime. Buccaneers is the better team, but my gut is telling me to take Atlanta to cover the spread. So I will take the over, and I will take Atlanta to cover the spread. What you got?
I'm going Tampa Bay. Just off of Baker Mayfield resurgence down in Tampa Bay has been amazing. They still got the good old boy receiver and
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, that's my guy, man. He's gonna get you 1,000 every time. Bijan Robinson. Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense is better. So I think if anything, not Tampa Bay. Atlanta Falcons, they defense, we have to see if they took the next step.
They got that running back though.
Yeah, but they got the running back, which I got him on my fantasy.
You say you're rooting for him.
Yeah, so I'm rooting for him. We'll see if the tight end ever steps up to be who everybody been wanting to be in fantasy. It's the Kyle Pitts.
Okay. Yeah.
Everybody, he's been the whole butt of fantasy jokes because everybody always pick him high and he just never shows out. And he was the highest rated tight end, I believe, of all time. So,
jeez, why?
Because I don't know.
Did he come from Iowa?
I think he's 6'7".
You gotta come from Iowa, baby. That's where all the good tight ends come from.
Florida. He came from Florida.
Interesting. So me and Hugh is opposite every play so far.
It's still gonna be over on points.
But you like the over on points. Mm-hmm. Next, we got the Bengals versus the Browns.
If I had the no button, bro, press it.
The books. I want to tell y'all right now. Take whatever money you get and absolutely cover. The Bengals 6 at Cleveland. This is dumb. The book's messed up right here. Even though I know the Bengals defense is trash, I have 0% in the Browns offense. Even though Flacco could do his thing against that defense, which he could. I have no faith. I'm okay with losing my money, with putting my hard-earned money on the Bengals to cover for 1 touchdown, bro. 2 field goals. Yeah. I don't see myself not taking that, and I need to take it immediately before they watch this video and change it higher. What you got?
I would happen to agree with you. I think as good as Cleveland defense is, I think Cleveland really could have a top 5 defense this year.
But the Bengals is going to probably have a top 2 offense.
Yeah, top 2 offenses. The only crazy thing is Cincinnati don't ever come out the gate good.
This is a Cincinnati game where Cincinnati get their asses cooked to Cleveland. So this another dollar. This another dollar play. You might have to put a dollar on the Browns.
Because Cincinnati never comes for that. You know, everybody, the whole offseason thing, that's why they played everybody during the preseason, is because they want to change their whole image or they want to change their fortune during the first 2 seasons.
They're the only team. They playing all starters in these preseason games to get their
and I think that works for them. So I'm going to go with Cincinnati. I think it works for them.
All right, so we agree on this one. But all we're going to do is laugh if Cleveland wins.
No, I'm putting a dollar on Cleveland.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they
that money is good money.
Yeah, yeah. Now we got Dolphins versus the Colts, a game that nobody want to watch or see because I think they bench Buddy. He hurt his hands. Robinson.
Jane Daniels is starting, and we got Tua.
So let me see. The spread is basically close to pick 'em. They have the Colts to win this one. I'm definitely taking the Dolphins.
I'm definitely taking Miami.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking the Dolphins with this, especially if you can find plus money somewhere. Because you're getting even with the Colts. There's no way I'm not taking this plus especially if it's plus money. But what's weird is they get the Dolphins higher on the money line, but they have the Colts higher. This is weird how they did this. It don't even make sense.
Because they don't like this matchup.
Yeah, they don't know. So that's why I love early weeks. The Vegas you can take advantage of it because they don't know what teams are really going to do. So this is a great matchup. But we both like Miami with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a quarterback situation where you don't even fully know.
Jane Daniels. Indianapolis Colts, they wide receiver core is
they got one wide receiver that's
their defense in question.
Yeah, in Miami at least Tua if he don't get hurt.
Oh, Waddle's the most hurt receiver I've ever seen.
But he's good when he play.
Godwin, bro.
He's good when he play though. Godwin already hurt, I think, right now. I think Godwin is already hurt. Dwayne was complaining he picked him up.
Yeah, I would never.
But no. Next, we got the Raiders versus the Patriots. A game everybody want to watch because this is $197, bro. This, so far, besides this Cowboys and Eagles game, this is the second highest expensive game, and that's crazy.
So we
$200 minimum. We're gonna look at each game we'll talk about the price too.
I was like, we can go to that Colts and Miami game for $60.
But I'm no way in hell I'm going to watch the Raiders and Patriots play that possibly can be all fucking field goals.
The only
for $200, bro.
We would watch it if we was in Vegas.
Yeah.
And they was in Vegas. That's the only way.
And we was very intoxicated.
Very intoxicated. It'll be a good time.
So they got the Patriots to win by a field goal against Las Vegas. I think the Patriots are going to be a lot better this year.
Really?
Yeah, because I like the running back situation. Drake May. They got a good tight end. I think they're going to figure it out, and I think they're going to be better. So I easily would take them to cover that spread by 3. No. Give your thoughts. I'm about to go grab the charger.
All right.
That's my charger.
I am going with Vegas. I think Drake May is overrated. I don't think he showed enough last season on our things. Yeah, he showed hints of goodness, but I don't think he showed enough. I think Patriots are still in shambles. I mean, I believe they have the right coach in place, but I still don't believe they have enough talent. Vegas, I think Geno Smith has been the most slept on QB in the league. I think he finished in the top 10 in yards last year, yards and touchdowns. Like Geno Smith, just like Baker Mayfield, has had a resurgence of second going around career. So I
you don't trust Drake May?
No, I think he's going to take a step back. I think they just showed us. He showed a flash of goodness, but I think New England Patriots overall still don't have enough. And I think Geno Smith is a better quarterback, and everybody been sleeping on him.
Let's see what the people are saying, because y'all still in here heavy rocking with us. And one thing I want to talk about real quick, a game changer for everybody, what I will be using all season, what you should be using all season, is Player Profit. This is somebody that's brand new to sports betting, or a veteran that's new to sports betting. I mean, a veteran that's used to sports betting. You use Player Profit, use their bankroll. You can get a $1,000 bankroll to begin the season, only $30, up to a $100,000 bankroll for $1,000. What you have to do is prove that you are a winning sports bettor. Minimum do 20 picks. Take that 20 picks, go up 20%. You can do this as many times. You can do 30 picks. You can do however many. And once you complete the phase, second phase, you get funded. You get to keep up to 85%. On a standard plan, you get to keep 70% of your profits. Pro plan, you get to keep 85% of your profits. So if you got a $100,000 plan and you go up to 110, you get to keep 8,500. And a lot of people say they are good with NFL. Test it out. You can use the promo code LANDO and get 10% off every single account. Definitely test them out. I have different type of challenges going on with it. So let's read some of the comments.
Goodness, 10% off, eh?
You can't beat it on every one. Chase said he agree with you. Sydney said Bowers for the TD. Jay say I'm passing on that game.
That's fair.
Raiders are winning.
Yeah, Geno Smith is slept on, yo.
He's on the Raiders?
Yeah. He got traded.
He's very good. Yeah,
I think he finished in top 10 in yards.
Yeah, he's consistent, bro. He's very consistent.
And you got Pete Carroll. I think Pete Carroll over there now. Yeah, Pete Carroll over there now.
I know, Chase. I forget you from Ohio. This nigga said, you got only respect y'all better hope y'all got a Shador is starting or something, bro. That's the only.
Bro, Browns is the worst. Honestly, y'all have, if you want to be honest, this is no disrespect, but kind of all disrespect at the same time. But don't take us disrespect directly, because I rock with you. But Cincinnati and Cleveland is the worst two organizations in football. If you want to be honest.
And Cleveland is number one.
The Lions used to be there, but we worked our way out of it.
And Jacksonville used to be the worst. Yeah. They're kind of working their way out of it.
They like number 3, But Cleveland and Cincinnati, like, y'all have the best top 3 QB in the league. I don't care what anybody say. Sometimes he's number 2, sometimes he's number 1. But he fluctuates. He's the top 3 QB. Y'all have the best receiver in the game. Sometimes he's number 2, sometimes he's number 1. But y'all still haven't figure out the offensive line. Y'all refuse to. Y'all have one of the best edge rushers. They don't want to pay him. Y'all drafted a player. Y'all try to put Egyptian in the English contract just to finesse him out his rights. Like, y'all didn't sign. Did they still sign him? Y'all probably didn't sign him yet. I'm not sure. But y'all find ways. Y'all cheap in Cincinnati. In Cleveland, y'all just get it wrong, bro. Y'all try. That's the only thing I would say. Cleveland tries, but they try wrong. They always going left.
Every time.
Sorry.
Damn, here you went in on on Cleveland.
No disrespect.
Q15.
Q15, y'all, for join the Discord. Join the Discord. We're about to get in.
Next up, for $36, we can go watch the Cardinals play the Saints, which absolutely nobody don't want to watch.
I would go. It's at New Orleans. Give us a reason.
Oh, yeah, I would go watch it. I still wouldn't want to watch that.
Man, we can turn up on bourbon and just walk straight there and take a little.
Man, people gonna be on bourbon. They ain't gonna watch this game. So you got the Cards favorite to win by a touchdown, 43.5. The thing is, I'm 100% picking the Cardinals to win. I just don't trust them with the spread. Because it's like it's automatic. You're like, yeah, the Cardinals, they're the better team. They have a quarterback situation. But the Saints at home, Saints defense usually act a little wild. And the Cardinals, I don't trust Kyler Murray at all.
I think Kyler Murray heard the outside chirps. I think he's going to come in more focused this year. I believe. And I think
see what his hairdresser said.
Yeah. I think Marvin Harrison is going to take a step up this year. And I think they're going to be better. I mean, better, yes. Are they going to be good? Probably not. New Orleans ain't got nobody. 1, 2, 3. Who's their quarterback? Exactly. They got Kamara, and that's it.
Kamara is their quarterback.
Yeah, he's their quarterback. He's their defensive end.
And he's on my team, so I need Kamara to have 4 touchdowns.
He's their left tackle. He everything, man. Besides that, it's just New Orleans don't have enough. It sucks because if they're tanking for Manny, they're doing that wrong because they do not need to pick him up. That's what everybody kept on saying. People gonna tank for Manny. Wrong.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck with that. So let me know in the comments who y'all got to win this game. I got Cardinals straight up. I'm just going to take the minus 290 and parlay that with something else. I'm not messing with the spread. I'm not messing with the total. So Hugh, you said you would probably
points.
take. So Hugh's going to take Arizona. They'll
win by 7.
Okay, we're going to see. Next, we got the Steelers versus the Jets. Ooh. So we got Aaron Rodgers versus who is the Jets quarterback now? Because it was Aaron Rodgers.
It is my man from Ohio.
Justin Fields?
Yep, Justin Fields.
Okay, so Justin Fields finally got his own team.
Which is the old Pittsburgh quarterback, so a little drama in there. Ooh.
That's crazy. Yeah, so it's literally a quarterback swap.
Quarterback swap.
That's dope. So they have Pittsburgh to win by a field goal versus the Jets at home. This is going to be a very, very low scoring game. Yeah. This under is disgusting.
Everything
38 and a half. Come on, bro.
Everything's disgusting.
So they already, so it's like, I want to take the under, but they made it so low because they expect it to be a low scoring game.
I'll still take the under if we had to take.
Because it's like, we don't trust Justin Fields to go crazy against Pittsburgh defense. And A-Rod, he looked terrible when he was on the Jets, such as scoring points. So I don't expect him his first game as a Steeler on a road against the Jets to go crazy.
They don't have a secondary receiver because George Pickens down there in Cowboy land.
So who's the receiver he got?
They got DK Metcalf.
That's random. He went down there.
Yeah, so they traded for him from
this game.
Seattle.
I personally would leave it alone, but if I was a betting man, which I am, the best bet, I just will go with A-Rod over Justin Fields, and I'm just taking the Steelers to cover the spread. It's a field goal. Aaron Rodgers, Steelers beat the Jets by 3 points, bro.
Yeah, and they got the second best defensive player in the league. So Watt, he's a wrecker. You just got to take Pittsburgh just off of, because the Jets, it's going to take Fields some time. Unless he feels some type of way. He can go off against Pittsburgh. I could definitely see that, right?
Yeah, he feels some type of way. He's been in the lab. That's
run.
A great first game to show your team that didn't give you a chance.
He'll mess around, run more than he throw. But I'm still taking Pittsburgh.
I am with you on that. We agreed on another one. See, Hugh, you finally started coming to death row.
I started getting to my senses.
Mm-hmm. All right, you could take this one first. We have Giants versus the Commanders. It costs $175
Buckaroos
in DC to watch them. They got Washington to win by a touchdown. Who is the two quarterbacks and what you got here?
We have Russell Wilson and we have Jaden Daniels. I'm going with Commanders. That's my gut. I'll put my dollar on New York because they'll mess around. That'll be a spectacular Russell Wilson game just to show. But do you know what? Screw it. I'm going New York Giants.
Win or cover the spread.
That's just. I'm going with. To cover the spread.
I'm with you. That's what I got. I've been saying I don't trust Daniels to have a good year he had that rookie year. I think he's going to have a sophomore slump. The defense is going to adjust to him so much more. Everything is going to be 2 times harder. And he had to prove me wrong. Russell Wilson, he is a winner. He's a quarterback that's just going to do his job right, especially if you have a full season or to figure it out. And he don't mess up too much. So I don't know what the Giants got in store for him, but I can see him to still win or lose within 6 points, within 2 field goals, especially if they go up early. We'll be set with it. I like them to cover the spread too.
Yeah. And New York, I think they're going to have – they got a really solid defense over there. So I think they're going to be okay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if we look absolutely dumb and they blow them out like 42 to like 6.
Sure. That definitely could happen.
It definitely could happen. And it's like, oh, y'all said it. Like, I can see it being a blowout easy.
Easy, because that's chalk. Chalk is a blowout, right? But NFL, strange things happen in game one. I mean,
Especially
the first week. Now,
this
is a crap. This is
the
a crap
Panthers versus the Jags. $57 to see the Heisman Trophy winner.
We can go to this game.
Travis Hunter. And he is actively playing.
You're higher than Travis Hunter than me.
My thing is I'm very high on him, such as he got 2 options. He got the defense and he got the offense. And I know Travis Hunter, he's not dropping any passes. Like if it come close to his hands, like those hard passes, he just a naturally God-gifted person that can just do it. So you play Travis Hunter in the red zone. So if I am Jacksonville, I'm really not playing him on offense as like a regular receiver. In the red zone, once we get close to the touchdown, I need somebody I can trust. If I put it in their area that can run the route and catch the ball, Travis Hunter could do it. We're going to see how it is on defense. And I would try not to do the standard put him in for package trick play. Just, it's either you're going to put him receiver. Don't use him as just like because when he come in, he get limited because they know you're going to do some freaky stuff.
They need him at receiver, but he's more built as a corner. I don't believe in Travis Hunter to play both ways. I'm one of those people that I think he needs to choose a side. One, it's bad business.
You want them good old boys. What you mean bad business?
Because NFL is not for long, bro. It's bad business because they're not going to pay you to play both sides. They're going to pay you. They're going to either categorize you as a corner or they're going to categorize you as a wide receiver.
He could be the first.
He could be the first. I could be wrong. And the way these men are built, you're getting hit both ways. It's impossible, bro.
He's not going to last.
You're not going to last, bro. It's impossible, dog.
Because
no disrespect.
Because he couldn't last in college.
He couldn't.
And these players is double the size of college players that you're playing with and 10 times better.
And he was in the weakest conference. If you want to be honest, he was in the weakest conference of the NCAA. Yeah, he did amazing, but could he did the same thing in the Big Ten or the SEC? I believe our corner was better than him, and corner-wise. But he just played a lot of plays. He played in the weakest conference, and don't get me wrong, he did an amazing job. And he had the hype, the prime hype, that bus behind him. So he would have to show me. But
here's really him, because even if he played in any conference, he's still been him. When he was at the HBCU, he was him. He went to Colorado, he was him.
That's still a lesser
But you say it, players is players. He still is him. Only thing I would like, you watch all his plays he did. It's just he's that guy. My only difference is just NFL. They're just bigger, stronger, faster.
They'll fold you, bro.
And you got injured.
He never had
by lesser than in college.
He never had to tackle Saquon Barkley or Derrick Henry, bro. They come on the corner. What you gonna do? You gonna do the business decision or not? Prime did the business decision a lot of times when he was playing. And if you come and you hit, you go against the best corner, whoever. My man from Denver, like people can fold you, bro. So it's like you're going to take hits and you're going to have to take hit. You have to give hits and you're going to take hits. Nobody else have to go through that. So you could have a 10-year career. While saying it's bad business, you could have a 10-year career if you pick one, and that's a great career. Or if you choose both, you cut that shit in half, or a third, or three, bro. That is bad business, bro. You'll get through one contract, and it'll keep you pushing. You could be that elite athlete, but a human's a human, bro.
Yeah, your body gonna body. Let's read some of the comments because a lot of people was chiming in.
Yeah, we in. Y'all good active today.
Yeah, y'all active. I appreciate it. Thanks, Chase, for commenting. We appreciate you. Even though you're Buckeye, you are Buckeye.
The only one we like.
You're the only Buckeye we like. Hunter is better on defense. I agree. Trash is trash. So I think Travis Banner help out Brian Thomas Jr. so much more because he's the only guy. So you got Trevor Lawrence. He supposed to been a great White Hope.
Yeah.
He haven't panned out.
We missed it.
But it's like, okay, he got a lot to prove. You got a great receiver with Brian Thomas, and you add Hunter. I think you use Hunter so much more as a decoy for him to pop off. So I'm over on Brian Thomas.
I mean, like I said, they need him more on offense. They need him more to be a good receiver than a corner. Honestly, they need both. But really. Yeah, they do. Because Trevor Lawrence needs
he needs another receiver.
He needs to have a great season. Not a good season. He needs to have a great season. They pay him like a great quarterback. It's always come down to dollars and cents.
Everybody got Giants winning.
Yeah.
Fields can't pass. I think Fields is somebody they put in a box where it's like, okay, the narrative is Fields can't pass, so you put him in a box. And I think the play calling is a coddling play calling where it's like we're not going to put him in a situation where he can't pass too much. When we put him in on Pittsburgh, we're only going to put him in packages just to run. And it's like, let him play quarterback. And I understand he can't pass as good as Russell Wilson, as good as other players. I think he can pass. I think he can. I think they just put him in a situation just to run versus give him opportunity to just back up and get it in and make the throw.
I think Fields is more hindered by his athleticism. So you got some people that can overcome that and not. Like sometimes people like that's not athletic, they have to anticipate. That has to be a student of the game. They have to anticipate. You're gonna do them 5-step drop, come back, and timing, ball right there. And some people that have the athleticism, they second guess it, and then they be like, I know I can run. You know what I'm saying? That's my safety net. And it takes away from their passing and their timing and everything that you need to do from a quarterback. I feel like Fields is that because he a lot of times can be the most athletic person on the field. That could be a good thing or that could be a bad thing. And for him, I think it's a bad thing.
One player that I would give 1,000% credit who was Fields but taller was a Lamar Jackson.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Lamar Jackson, we know he's got a God gift and talent to being able to run the ball.
The best runner we've seen.
The thing everybody is Lamar can't throw. He can't throw. He can't throw. And from the year one he got into the NFL, every single year his throwing and passing got better. Well, Lamar literally right now can back up and just throw the football and not run and still be an elite quarterback, which rarely you can say from a quarterback came like that.
He's one-on-one. We're rarely seen somebody that went from right here from passing to all the way up there.
Like he don't have to run and still be great.
And he can.
But if he
take
run,
him out.
It's
a wrap. I think
he loved running, bro. He loved getting hit. It don't bother him at all.
Michael Vick had one season, that first season that he was in Philadelphia, that he was a lead anticipated passer as a quarterback.
Man, he had that rocket too.
Yeah, he had
Remember,
that
he
rocket.
Had what was it, Deshaun Jackson?
Yeah,
man, for that deep pass,
first play,
and bomb.
And that was really his only season that we see him have the gauntlet, have all the fantasy stones.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson is a healthier version of Michael Vick with more size to him.
Yeah, taller.
That's all.
And he's a better runner, no matter if y'all like it or not. Argue with your mama, he's a better runner.
Than Michael Vick?
Yeah, for sure.
He wasn't faster than Michael Vick.
I bet he'll be a minute.
You crazy as
crazy.
You
as hell,
crazy,
bro.
dog.
You crazy, bro.
Did you really say Lamar Jackson? Yes. Nobody can beat Michael Vick in no race, bro. Are you serious? Now, his old ass probably can beat Lamar Jackson.
Crazy as hell.
I'm trying to tell you, you ain't watched that episode of Atlanta. Michael Vick was just racing for strangers.
That shit was so funny.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, dog. Atlanta was a great show, bro. That shit was fucking classic.
My man
nigga was in the street, nigga.
Right? Michael Vick. Like Michael Vick just racing people right now. Like
for money too, dog. And he raced Childish Gambino, dog, for it, dog. And he was like, I can get him. I can get him. And no, he did not. He did not get him. Great pull, bro. Great pull.
That was a good one. Thank you. Chase say Vic was a better runner. He's definitely is.
Crazy
big Raven fan like Hugh. You're just crazy, dog.
You're crazy, bro. He's more nostalgic. He has Michael Vick is.
You just more high on Lamar because you've seen him recently.
No, bro.
Versus
Michael Vick, he's the ground basis. He's the foundation. He's the MJ of the running, right? So no matter what people not gonna say, it's almost like Iverson, right? It's like Iverson got them handles, but we all know that Kyrie Irving has better handles than Iverson. But most people gonna say Iverson got better handles than Kyrie Irving, and it's simply not true. That's the best comparison I got. Like, Michael Vick is Iverson. He has the nostalgia, his personality, his movement is bigger.
This is how I'm about to crush your statement. I already know how I'm about to crush it.
You already got more yards than him.
No.
Michael Vick is Iverson.
No. This is how we're gonna do it.
And
what?
Lamar Jackson is.
Watch this. What was Lamar Jackson and Mike Vick 40 time?
He didn't run a 40.
Who?
Lamar Jackson didn't run a 40 in the combine.
Let me see. Lamar Jackson, he did not run a 40.
I just told you.
They had him unofficial. Man, see, this is that unofficial stuff.
Yeah, he didn't run a 40. He didn't run a 40 in the combine.
Michael Vick ran it and ran a 4.3, bro.
I bet Lamar get 4.2.
They saying unofficially he ran a 4.34. So he unofficially still wasn't on this.
Bruh, get this unofficial.
He wasn't on this.
Get this unofficial.
He unofficially still didn't run. He didn't run faster than unofficially.
He didn't run a 40. He didn't run a 40 in combine. Thank you.
Well, he didn't run it because he know he can run faster than Michael Vick. That's my statement, bro. I'm sticking to it. That's exactly what happened. Man. Right. I'm trying to told you. All right, so next we have.
We took a long time on that one, bro.
that took like 30 minutes, bro.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's do better.
Panthers and Jaguars.
Let's do better. I don't know how this.
All right, we'll do some rapid fires.
Titans versus the Broncos.
Broncos
is favored to win by 9. Do you think they're going to win by 9? Remember, you got Cam Ward first year.
Rookie.
I think he's going to get destroyed this first game.
Oh, man.
Against the Broncos defense.
Yeah, they got top 10
Broncos
defense.
always going to have a good defense. I think they're going to completely destroy this guy.
They got defense MVP over there.
And he might not even score. So my kicker would be, I will take the Titans under on their points. So whatever they have them to score, I will take their under on points.
Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't go
total. You want to do total points?
No, not even total points, because you can do just literally. So say for example, they will probably have the Titans. All right, so over under. So they'll probably have the Titans at 17.5 total points. How many they're going to score?
Yeah, they're doing.
So that means 2 touchdowns, a field goal, and a possible, and they do it tight. I will take it's under, and where it's going to be hard for them to score a touchdown. So I like that versus a spread. This is a high spread for Denver, even though they're at home. 9 is too much for me to take for Denver, because even though Bo had a good season, I don't like it.
Yeah, no, it's Broncos. Broncos defense, and I think Bo Nixon. I don't know if he's gonna have a better season, but I think he's gonna get a little bit increment, a little bit better. He's gonna be more acclimated. So he's not gonna have a great season.
So would you take who you would take on the spread, or would you take the over under?
I would take the Broncos, and what's the spread? 8.5. Yeah, I'm gonna take the spread.
Okay, you got the spread. All right, 49ers versus the Seahawks.
Now
this is the highest game we've seen so far. $205 in Seattle, Washington, which is wild.
That's crazy.
I
could see if it was in San Francisco, because San Francisco is just a expensive place.
But that's wild. So next, all right. So we got this. They got San Fran to win by 3. We got Brock Purdy versus who is starting on the Seahawks.
They trade their QB. Is that Sam Darnold? I think Sam Darnold over there.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Sam Darnold over there. I think they got
Sam Darnold. You got it right.
All right. I'm out here nailing it, bro.
Nigga, ain't too hard to guess.
Yeah, but you didn't guess it.
I ain't know.
You didn't guess it. Thank you.
All right. They're not too high on the 49ers. They only got them to win by a field goal.
I'm taking Seattle.
You taking Sam Darnold? I feel dumb. Like, if I take Sam Darnold, like, this is a play, right? I'll take Seattle and be absolutely pissed the hell off if they just get their ass whooping. I'm like, why the hell did I bet my hard-earned money on Sam Darnold to win? You know, so it's one of those.
I don't believe in Brock Purdy.
You know, I'm going to have to just go with Brock, bro. I would just take this. I would just take the straight-up win. I ain't even going to take 3. I'll take the lesser than and just take 49ers and win straight up.
And 49ers, their number 1 receiver right now is holding out. And they are...
because Brandon Ayuk already got paid.
Yeah.
He's coming up. He bummed up after he got paid. Man, I had him on my fantasy.
Injury. I did too. So I know. Damn. Remember, he tore his joint. So he out. Right. So he just coming. So they traded...
They got CMC.
CMC... I hope so, maybe. But they traded my man to Washington. He's a sandwich away.
Debo. Shit, they don't even get Debo no more.
But he was a sandwich away from being a defensive end.
You're rude. Damn, everybody over there injured, huh?
Yeah, but my man's their best receiver, which I'm trying to think of his name. I'm about to look it up.
Who is their best receiver he was talking about, y'all?
It is.
Let me see if the comments can help us out. Jennings.
Yeah, Jennings.
All right, thank you, Marcus. Marcus had our back. He said Jennings. Sydney said 49ers have no receivers.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody heard.
Brock Purdy ain't him.
49ers, Seahawks. So I'm going with
Brandon Jennings. He's in the contract dispute. So
and I'm still going with the 49ers. Right. I'm not too. I just can't bet on Sam Darnold, new team. I just can't. I'm going with them. I'm going with them to just win straight up.
And Seattle got Michigan defense coordinator.
And they got Cooper Kupp now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to do anything. Now we at the newest, highest paid game to go watch, which sucks because
crazy
why we gotta be we suffered for so long to go watch the Lions play the Packers. It's $302
and now they want to be Mr. Get Back, bro. Crazy as hell.
For the nosebleed. Like, we probably might not even go to a Lions game this year. It might outprice us, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because last year, I think we spent like $200 for the nosebleeds just to go, didn't we?
Yeah.
How much you think those tickets was?
No, I think it was right. I think it was like $175.
Nigga, $200.
It wasn't nosebleed, no beef. It was second bowl.
I don't know, but it was a good time. It was worth it.
It was a good time.
It's worth it. But would you pay $300 for Lions tickets and shit? See,
hell no, bro.
We done been so many times. It's like, bro, I'm not paying $300 to watch
y'all play. Packers, we would.
Yeah, and I still complain about it.
Oh, we complain our ass off because we had to get a room and shit.
Oh my gosh! And we have to win. If we lose, we will hate them for the rest of our life.
And we'll be cold because we're gonna go during the cold time.
Yep. So they have
amazing time though.
They have Green Bay Packers favored to win.
Oh, we need to bet
Week
on this.
1. This is easy money. I'm going with the upset.
Yeah.
Lions. Straight up, you can call it bias, whatever it is. It's just the math ain't mathing.
Yeah, no.
It's like, yeah, you got Jordan Love. We swept them last year. We beat them 2-0. We was injured ridden and still swept them. We have more players that's more healthy this year. Only thing you can say is we lost our defensive coordinator.
And our offensive coordinator.
And our offensive coordinator. You know, that's 2. But I like the Lions to win straight up.
We have better players than them. We'll just go off of that. And our quarterback is better, and we have better wide receivers.
Yeah.
Lions.
Texans versus the Rams. Hell is for $47. Is Matthew Stafford, is he playing? $47 in LA is wild.
I will go to that ASAP.
But we wouldn't go to watch the Texans Rams. We'd have to go to watch Lions, bro. Or a better team. Like, I still go see CJ Stroud. I would still go. $47.
We got
That's why we need all the subscribers in the world so we can get some money to just go to these games, y'all, and we'll give y'all content.
Y'all get to Super Chat and give us like $5 off of our ticket.
Give us $5 off our ticket.
Or sign up for Discord, HUE15,
HUE15. So this one, they got it 3.5. So the Rams will win by 4 at home. What do you think about this one? This is a tough one, bro.
I'm going Rams. Man, that wide receiver core could be the best.
The best of what?
Well, they got Puka, Uncle, and they got Adams over there with Stafford.
And they got that running back. The running back was averaging like 100 yards every day.
Yeah, Williams.
Yeah.
And then their defense is really good. They got one of the best front sevens in the league, bro. And all Stafford has to do is stay upright.
Yeah, it's like into the knot, bro.
Crazy.
Into the knot, bro. Just
to stay up. But you got Devontae Adams. That's what I'm trying to think of.
Yeah.
And you got Puka Nacua. So you have a deep jump ball receiver, and you got a slasher. And you got Stafford going to give you the ball.
But
he
Stafford
still got arms.
only see Puka, bro. All game. He only passes to Puka.
Adams is going to make him change that.
We going to see, bro, because I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Because he going to speak
Puka was getting 12.
He going to speak
yeah,
up.
Adam's too old to be. He ain't about to.
He ain't here for none of that. So I'm going with Houston, yo. I mean, not Houston. I'm going with the Rams.
I will go with the over. I like the over. The over is 43. They got it low. They got a 43.5. I would just say both teams going to score and going to be able to figure that out because I like CJ Stroud and Collins and they running back. I think they'll be able to find a way to score, and I think the Rams will score easily. So I think this game could be a secret shootout where it's a lot of touchdowns scored. So I like that, y'all. Let me know in the Discord to remember
Brandon,
to do
I think I'm going to go under, bro.
Under?
Yeah. Even though I named off all the people, I think their defense is still straight. I think I'm going to go under.
All right, we're going to come back to that one. All right, so then the Sunday night football game. The
Sunday
best Sunday night football you can ask for. You're going to have your drinks. Right. You're going to be chilling after all them bum games we had to go through. All right, to guesstimate, because I didn't look at it, how much you think it costs to go to this game?
It's at Buffalo, so it's going to be a little bit cheaper if it was at the Ravens. No, but it's still going to be Sunday night?
Yep.
$350.
I'm saying $321. Let's see who's closer. Oh, wow. I'm $229.
How the Lions game? Bro, how is the Lions game
Like,
more expensive than this,
everybody want to
bro.
see the Lions, bro.
Why they haters like this, dog?
Everybody want to see the Lions.
229 is
on
crazy.
a Sunday night against Lamar Jackson and Jared Allen.
The last 2 MVPs of the league.
This is crazy. I'll pay good money to go to watch that one.
Sure.
I sit in the bleeds.
That'd be lit, bro.
I sit in the bleeds and have a great time.
I mean, no, it's at
yeah, I wouldn't love Buffalo too much, but
that's not.
Right.
You can keep that.
So they got Buffalo the favorite to win by 2 points. So they will get them a little bit less than a field goal.
Look at that total.
This is great. The total's at 50. They got it to be high scoring, and I'm going straight with the over, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be a high scoring game.
I'm just going even though they got a high for a reason, because no matter what, I just don't see any of these teams just being rusty and just not being able to get the ball down to score.
Yeah,
I think both of them is just going to be able to go down and score no problem. So I like the over on this game. Who's going to win? I have no clue.
I would stay away from the win.
I can't pick it. I wouldn't advise anybody to pick it, because if you do, it's just luck at this point.
If I flip a coin, I'll say Ravens.
If I was flip a coin, I'm going with the home team. I'm going Bills. Okay. Let's go. Bills cover the spread. And the last game, Monday Night Football, the Vikings versus the Bears. A Monday Night Football game nobody want to watch, because you have J.J. McCarthy.
We love our Michigan boy, but we'll see.
At least he gets to play the Bears.
I think that's why everybody stayed away from Justin Jefferson in our
draft. Me and Dwayne was talking about it today.
Because
it's like, bro, nobody ain't want Justin Jefferson, bro. We love JJ, but he ain't gonna be able to get the ball. Justin Jefferson gonna start going off on him and start being a diva.
Is he gonna start reading books?
Nah, he gonna start requesting for trades. Like, man, can't get the ball, man.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't believe in a QB, and that's why Justin
Jefferson. They got Minnesota to win by 2. Who is? Oh, it's the boy that was.
I'm going with the Bears, bro.
Who is it? Who was their quarterback?
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams versus JJ, and they have Minnesota to win. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Caleb Williams with that one at home, and this is JJ first game in the NFL away.
Period. He never played a regular season.
Yeah, this is first game, and I'm saying Indy's gonna be away. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the Bears. I like the upset. So these are like going off me and Hewlin Reed's. It's a lot of money potential with these games, because we think the books got it wrong on a few of them.
I think this is probably going to be the
highest
week to bet on.
Yeah, because I got the Chargers right here. You had Chiefs at Chargers. We went opposite on this one. I had the Falcons to cover the spread. You had the Bucks. We both agreed on that one. Dolphins versus Colts. I think.
The fans.
What do we take right here?
Fans, Dolphins.
Yeah, we got Dolphins. I took the Pats.
I took the Raiders.
You took the Raiders. I took Cards to win straight up. You took them to cover the spread. What happened here?
I took the Steelers.
Oh yeah, because I said I'm not. Who is it? Sam Darnold over here?
It's
it's Fields.
Justin Fields.
Yeah, I'm like Aaron Rodgers. So we went opposite right there.
No, we went same. You took Steelers, didn't you?
Yeah,
I took Steelers.
Okay, all right. Giants and Commanders.
I took Giants.
We both took Giants to cover the spread. We had Panthers and we had the Jags. Shit, did we even pick?
Bro,
we talked for 30 minutes, bro. I don't even know if we did a pick on this one, bro.
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did.
And that's not warranted, really. But I guess we here.
Jacksonville's to win by 4. I think I'm taking the Panthers to cover the spread. I'm high on and that's my dark horse team, Panthers.
He did get better last year.
Yeah,
that comeback. I'm gonna go Jags for the first game. I think they'll get better throughout.
I didn't trust Denver to cover the spread, and I definitely took the Titans. So I think I took the under. I took Titans under directly.
I took Broncos.
You took Broncos to cover the spread. 49ers and Seahawks. I took the 49ers because I said I'm not going with Sam Darnold.
I'm going with Geno.
You going with no? They ain't
No,
Geno ain't over there.
Sam Darnold. I'm sorry.
So he look at you. We both took the Lions.
He was over there.
We both took the Lions for the upset. Right here, I think I took the Texans to cover the spread, and you took the Rams, and then we both. Oh no, then we opposite. I took the Bills. You took the Ravens, and last we both took the Bears.
The Bears.
So people, we gave y'all some great options and some great bars. Let's see what everybody get.
What's up, you guys?
Chase said the Bears.
The Bears.
Sydney said the Bears can't stop the run. Bills can't stop the run. We don't know this year what they're going to do, though.
They invested a lot on their defense.
Josh Allen. He said Ravens blowout. In Buffalo?
I
don't see that.
No, I don't see it.
Good money. It's good money.
I think the Ravens going to win, though.
Ravens, MVP, Lamar. I don't think they're going to give Lamar, no matter if he win it, they're still not going to give it to him because you get MVP fatigue and you ain't won a Super Bowl. Yeah. So I don't think he'll ever win another MVP until he possibly win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he got one Super Bowl.
And they get a Super Bowl MVP, and they still probably won't want to give him regular season.
He's
MVP.
on Joker mode. He can always put up the best stats, but they just going to look over it.
Nobody cares. Nico Collins over on yard.
Nico.
Puka over receptions. Yes, because that's the only person that Matthew Stafford
one thing Stafford going to do, he's going to turn one wide receiver into a star.
That's it. Every time. He obviously say they just got Micah, though. Micah, his back is like my back right now.
Yeah. All you got to do is, if you touch him the wrong way.
Yeah, Wayne stunting him. And on a whole new team.
It was cool. I mean, if he played QB, but he played defensive end, bro, they're going to run at him.
And we know he can't stop the run, so, you know. Gibbs, CD, Lions plus points. Lions, everybody, Kittens, everybody is going.
Kittle's there. He's going to have to be a workhorse for the 49ers this season.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am tired. And we are going to get out of here. But before we do, I want you to give the people your Super Bowl champion prediction and your dark horse prediction. And while you're thinking, people, I want y'all to do two things. First thing first, I want y'all to go to WAP.com, type in TSD, $30 a month, give you access to all of my paid plays. If y'all haven't been watching, look at what your boy did earlier, and I gave the whole team. I want y'all to see what time a player is on today. A plus 22, 312. $1 got you $223. $10 got you $2,200 off of this play right here. And I told people to round robin it manually. And if you look at it, this is a play that Tony gave. And if you look at the round robin manually, we got a plus 54.47. What else, Coach? We got a 59.51. What else? We got a 47.70. What else? A plus 13.76. A plus 12.53. Did this as a live play. A plus 47.70. Money after money after money after money. Off a play I gave all of my Hall of Famers that only pay $30 a month. What are you waiting for? So, Hugh, who do you have doing the Super Bowl?
This is a tough one. This is our way too early predictions. This is going to be fluid. Okay. I give the right to order change a little bit after I get some more data. But as of right now, I'm going to go with Baltimore come out the AFC. It's about time for Lamar to shine, and I think he has potential to push through. And for the NFC, I think this is the hardest thing because Philly has the best team in the NFC, but it's hard to go back to back. That's the only thing that I'm giving. That's kind of why I didn't pick Kansas City either. So, with that NFC team, my goodness, it would have to.
Nigga, you struggling.
I am struggling, bro. I'll put one out. Who you come out the AFC?
Lord, I got the champs, bro. It's like the champs. You always gotta first give them, like, all right, you're the champs until somebody beats you, right? So they're defending champs, and you look at their team. They didn't get worse anywhere. All they did was gain more experience. Jalen Hurts said he ain't wearing this ring. He said that ring is over with. That championship is over. I'm on my next one. And even after he won, he's still been getting the critique. He's still been getting he's not a superstar. He's not this. You got Barkley mad that he didn't get his rushing.
Yeah, well, she was a sucker.
That's on Barkley, so he can't be mad. Barkley's dumb for doing that because, to be honest, he's not going to ever come close to another day in his life in the NFL.
He played himself, bro.
Yeah, you played himself on that. But he won a Super Bowl, so.
I would got both.
So, yeah, I'm going with the defending champs because nobody didn't get too old. They're young. And I would say with my dark horse team to possibly cut through and win it. Dark horse team to possibly cut through and win it. It will probably be because my dark horse, I would say, is a team that most people will barely expect to make it to the playoffs. So my dark horse would be the Carolina Panthers because I was gonna say like you say Green Bay or something, but they're ranked to win a division right now over the Lions, which is hilarious. So I would say Carolina Panthers because I can see that division they're in. Who they play? The Saints.
They play Tampa Bay Saints.
Yeah. So it's like they can mess around and get lucky and just make it to the playoffs.
And Atlanta.
Yeah, so I think they can get lucky in that division. And I have the Eagles because the Eagles, they have to worry about the Cowboys, Washington, and if Daniels have a sophomore slump, it's just free money at that point with the divisions.
I think my dark horse is Atlanta. They even though they got rookie QB, I believe a lot in him.
He's not rookie. He's sophomore.
He's sophomore now, but they have enough talent, I believe, to push through in that division. And honestly, I can't get past. You're right. I can't think of anybody else besides Philly right now. So if as of right now, it'll be Baltimore and Philly. Who you got on the other side?
So you don't think the Lions are gonna win it this year? Being honest, I don't feel it. I don't feel like the good thing is
we didn't make the moves that we kind of need.
We didn't feel it when Michigan won the championship. We had no idea what we was even gonna do. We barely even knew who was on the team going into that Michigan year. We had 0% expectation of the championship. So
I wouldn't say 0%.
0%.
No.
We didn't even know who was playing, bro.
We played amazing.
No, I'm saying we didn't know going into the season.
Okay.
Going into the season before it started.
We said if there's going to be a year, it needs to be this year. That's what was our thing. But I'm with you.
Yeah, so that's interesting. Now, what's the other sides? Because I'm terrible with AFC and EFCs. You got to give me.
AFC, you have Buffalo, Miami, New England, New York Jets, Denver Broncos, Kansas City Chiefs, Las Vegas Raiders.
I would go with the Chiefs. I don't think the Bills is going to be as good as they were last year.
Los Angeles Chargers, Baltimore, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Houston, Indianapolis Colts, Jacksonville, Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Kansas City because even though I think they could have a bad year, last year some teams got a certain energy that just know how to figure out how to win. Remember last year,
Would that
Kansas
be 3
City?
in a row? Them going to the championship?
Yeah, because they remember they supposed to three-peated.
This be 4 in a row then.
Yeah, they last year it would have been the first team to three-peat.
So you got them going 4 in a row?
Yeah, because they got such a good energy where last year they supposed to lost like 5 games. Remember against Denver, and Denver missed the field goal that was close, and it was like Patrick Mahomes had his worst year.
And like the Raiders, I think the same thing happened.
Yeah, it was like literally freak accidents where they just kept on winning, and it's like the odds like just kind of just shifted towards their way, and that's how I knew they wasn't going to win the Super Bowl, because I'm like, your luck run out when it come down to certain big games. Like if you don't get that, that's why I wanted the Lions to play them, because I'm like, we'll mess around and blow out Kansas City the way our teams play.
We just had flat tire. But we beat them. Remember, we played in the first game. Then we played in the first game.
Yeah, there's like it's no Travis Kelce, and we beat them. Yeah. But yeah, that'd be mine out of that division. Who you got?
I already said it. I said Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore versus Philly.
So, do you think Lamar Jackson get over the hump?
Got to, bro. I think he
got to, but that don't mean he gonna do it.
I think he heard it, he understand, and that's gonna be his main focus. So I think he might take a step back during the regular season, and I think he'll pace himself for the playoffs. And then Henry gotta get to the championship game. I think he's gonna at least get to the championship game. I think they're at least gonna make it. They win or not, that's not the question. So, but I think Henry at least gonna make it to one championship game. Lamar Jackson, and then I think we'll see from there.
Chase say Ravens or Bucks. Buck is a great dark horse.
Bucks is a great. I think the Chargers is a good dark horse too.
Yeah. The Chargers randomly can just be real good, because we know their quarterback is definitely sometimes underrated, sometimes
overrated. A lot of times overrated.
Yeah, a lot of times overrated. But yeah, so that's definitely a good one. Do you have any last words to end this one before the next time we do this, bro? Football was already have started, and we got football content.
Hey man, we survived our draft, so we're gonna see how that's gonna go.
I'm about to kill y'all niggas. Mayonnaise color beans. I push Miracle Whips.
Ooh, bars. Besides that, no, man. Good energy, man. It's football week, y'all. So everybody get some rest, hydrate, because y'all gonna dehydrate over the weekend. And once this football start, everybody gonna turn up, man. So continue doing that, and also type in that Hue15 if y'all ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe to the channel. Type in that Hue15 to the Discord. HUE15. Discord, Top Sports Debate. You know what I'm saying? We go through the bets. You share your bets. We share our bets. And we're going to get it together. I'm actually getting better at this betting thing, too. So,
let's go.
Once I start sharing that.
Chase say respect. Thanks for the great conversation. I'm sleepy. Hope y'all keep winning, man. Me too.
Nah, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you for commenting.
You don't hear a higher person we like.
All them bad things I said about you, I'll take half of them back, bro.
No, I won't. All of them is true. But we like you, though.